Alrighty, how are we all doing today? I don't have the energy for this. I'm actually early for a change, but I'm only like 10 minutes, or not even 10 minutes. By the time I'm actually starting, I'm like, what, 7 minutes early? That's only because I didn't stop to have tea this time. I'll get food after the stream, just means it might not be the longest one. But on the upside, at the end of today's stream, we will actually be doing this bloody giveaway, the one we've been trying to do because it's been a nightmare. So after the frankly catastrophe we had with Nightbot on Saturday, I've just pulled everyone's names from the Discord, thrown them in the wheel of names or whatever. Yeah, wheel of names. This is called, and then later on in stream we'll be drawing a name, and one lucky person will be getting a Worriz model. So that should be fun to look forward to. Right, get up. No, no. Hmm. Well, just work. After that work I've had, please just work. No technical difficulties today, please. Please. No technical difficulties, please. Oh, right. Okay, so I was going to do Dungeon Keeper effects, but then I remembered, I can't remember who it was, but someone was asking about Dungeon Keeper 2, and I said I'd do a Dungeon Keeper 2 stream today. So here we go. Dungeon Keeper 2. And we have been slowly playing through it, to be fair. I've been quite enjoying this, so why not? Hey, Beer Vampire, how are you doing, man? First. Oh, was it you? Oh, well, that's great timing then. You've joined just as I'm booting the game up. Sweet, yeah. To be honest, I've been enjoying Dungeon Keeper 2 a bit more than why. Oh, bloody hell, that is loud. Ow, my ears. Oh, yeah, I've been enjoying the Dungeon Keeper 2 streams a little bit more than I have with Dungeon Keeper, but I think that's mainly because I've spent that long on Asmist at this point that I'm just a little burnt out on Asmist. I would also like to do an easier campaign next, which I know sounds... I'm not throwing in the towel, we will come back to harder campaigns, but after Revenge of the Lord and now Asmist, it would be nice to do something a little bit easier after those two campaigns. But yeah, for now we're going to do a bit of Dungeon Keeper 2 today. Bit more chill, bit more fun. You watch, I'm going to get to a certain level and I'm going to absolutely flunk it. But hey, we can play through it. Let me know what the audio is like, because once again, my audio settings differ in Dungeon Keeper 2 to what they are in Keeper FX. So if it's a bit too loud, of course it's a bit too loud. Right, okay, well... oh, okay, Dungeon Keeper 2, well that also works. Thanks, I guess. Well, let's bring that back down, put that there, and then we will boot that back up. I need to be completely honest, I have never completed Dungeon Keeper 2. I have never completed it. I don't think there's any particular reason why, to be honest. Hopefully the audio's a little bit better now. I've turned the game audio down on the stream a little bit. So hopefully that'll be a little bit better. Let me know if it still needs tweaking. But yeah, I've never completed Dungeon Keeper 2. I actually haven't completed War for the Overworld, but like I'm not as fussed on that one. The simple reason of to be honest, I think I've only got like 2 or 3 hours in War for the Overworld. Like it was one of those games where I enjoyed playing it, but it just didn't catch me. Like, not to say it's a bad game, but it just didn't catch me like the Dungeon Keeper games was. Even though it's like this, even though we all call it the spiritual successor, Dungeon Keeper just has me regularly coming back to it. Dungeon Keeper 2 doesn't have me coming back as often, but I still come back and play around, even if only in the pet dungeons and that. War for the Overworld, yeah, like I said, I enjoyed it, but for whatever reason, it's just not caught me the same. I didn't keep coming back to it like I did with or like I have with Dungeon Keeper 1 and 2. So I don't know. I couldn't say there's a particular reason. I played it once or twice and then just stopped. Which feels a bit... No, actually, I tried playing on stream at one point, didn't I? But we had to stop because I was still running on my old crap top. And, yeah, that didn't do so well. I'm pretty sure I don't think I have that one stored as a stream log because I think that was before I started keeping my stream logs. But yeah, it didn't manage it too well, that crap top. I think we were playing at like 5 FPS. You can install Gimlight, which improves DK2 a bit. Better AI, more stable. Ooh, okay, the zoom out, that's definitely a good feature. I'm gonna have to make a note of that. Where's the notepad on this phone? I've just realised I don't have any on that. Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much, Be a Vampire. That saves me making a note, which is good because I've got a new phone, and while I'm loving it so far, I'm still figuring out where to do half the bits. Sweet. How easy is it to install? Is it a fairly easy drag drop running a setup, or is it one of those you gotta play with the files a little bit? Drag and drop. Beautiful. That saves me time and effort. Right, okay. So where were we on? We were... I can't remember what level we were on. I know we got to... Oh, were we halfway through a level? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Because, yeah, this one. Yeah, now I remember. Because we went about it all wrong, but we got it working, so we just went with it. Oh, as is usual, we did not do things the way we were meant to, but we found a way around it anyway. Okay, so we've maxed out our creatures. I think most of them are also level 4 as well by now, aren't they? Yeah, it's looking like it. I think we've got all the rooms we can realistically fit in. Oh, I forgot to remove that. Hang on. We've not done anything yet. Nightbot. Let's just stop that before someone joins and gets the wrong idea, shall we? Timers. Just disable that one for now. Oops, should have done that earlier. Right, there we go. Oh, I'm constantly forgetting to sort out this crap. I should really sort out at the end of the stream, but the thing is, after I stop streaming, I already have stuff that I sort out, like bloody cameras a pain to deal with, because I've got to, like, delete what it's recorded, and then I'm, like, uploading the video to YouTube and stuff like that. Like, it is just an extra little thing, but it's a pain in the backside. Oh. Okay, I thought that only came about with the casino. I guess not. We can't really get that gold, can we? Right, we've got torch chamber and prison. I think we're using those to get information. Okay, I think for now we just need to push on. How are we all doing anyway? How are we all doing this fine Tuesday evening? Hopefully everyone's doing okay, seeing as though we're nearly halfway through the week. Just 3 days till the weekend. Oh man, you know you're getting desperate when you get to like Tuesday afternoon and you're already thinking, come on, weekend, please. Also, I am in desperate need of a shave. Like, oh man, I really need to get a shave. Oh, we lost something. Is this? I think that's a salamander. Yeah, it's a salamander. Ooh, we should probably get that up. Mistress, go on. Hey, Adam, how you doing, man? My internet and Wi-Fi has already gone. Oh no. Oh, you have no luck with that, do you? Like your internet and that is just always a nightmare. Oh man, this is why I don't want to increase the quality of my streams or anything. Because even though now I've got the internet and even this PC before I upgrade. No clue what was just said there. Like, even though I could do, like, I know people like Adam and a couple of others really struggle with having internet that just can't manage it. I don't want to increase the bit rate and make it even worse for them. Oh, 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 where'd this bloody giant come from? Where'd you come from? Right, there we go. It won't be in a minute. There we go. Right. Boom, boom, boom. It just stops working when it feels like it. Yeah, honestly, man, I do not envy you. Like, having internet that just cuts out. I had it at my old one, as you guys know, because the streams will regularly just die. It's an absolute nightmare when it happens. I know it's the Wi-Fi because my wireless mouse also stops working until the Your wireless mouse stops working. That sounds like it's more of an issue with your PC than Yeah, that sounds like it's more a problem with your computer than your internet. Because if your wireless mouse is stopping working as well, that like your internet dying should be completely independent of your wireless mouse. Both the Wi-Fi and wireless mouse are 2.4 gigahertz. Are they both connected via USB? I'm assuming. I'm assuming you've got like a USB dongle for your Wi-Fi and a USB dongle for your wireless mouse. Because if so, it could be something with your computer. If like both are dropping out at the same time, it's less likely to be an issue with your internet and more likely to be your Wi-Fi adapter is built in. Huh. Weird. I don't know. I'm still not convinced it's not something with the computer because for both of those to drop out at the same time. But still, I'm curious what that might be. Like, I don't know what interface built-in wireless normally goes through, to be honest. I mean, if it's built into a motherboard, like a lot of higher-end motherboards have now, I don't know. I don't think it'll be something interfering with the frequency, because if something was interfering, it would be going a little wacky more often, and it would be less cutting out. Like, if something's interfering, unless it's a really bad interference, it shouldn't be just dropping out completely. If it was, you'd never get any connection, but I'm not sure what else it could be. Like, without having a look, it's definitely a peculiar issue, that one. That is definitely a peculiar issue. Now let's start wandering off, shall we? Do we have... we still have giants. More information, please! More information, please! Alright, so nice. Wow. Okay, well that didn't need much, did it? Oh, okay, so that's a room we don't want to go in. Level 8 wizard, level 6 wizard, and then level 5 giant. We don't want to be going in there anytime soon. That's going to take a bit of knocking. Level 4 wizard we can deal with. Barricade, level 7 wizard. The thing is, we can't cast something like this. No, it's got to be on our land. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. We can't really get to that. We need stone bridge. But we can't really get to this gold either. Meh. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Right, what we'll probably do in terms of the giveaway, so that we have a set time, I think we will sort out, we'll roll for the giveaway at about 8ish. I think when it gets to about 8, we'll pause the stream and we'll roll for the giveaway then. I should probably put a message in the Discord, to be honest, so I will do that now. See, this is why I don't know why you guys watch me. I am not professional. This is a terrible way to stream. This is actively bad streaming. I'm on my phone instead of paying attention to you guys or the game. Like, this is just some poor quality streaming here. Going to draw a winner at 8 p.m. There we go. Short message because I should really be paying attention to this. Right, oh, well that's okay. Salamander, it's on you. Go on. Oh, for the love of piss. For the love of piss. Right, let's try that again before the bridge burns off. Right, there we go. No, bad imp. There we go. Right, let's sell that bridge so we get a little bit of the money back. There we go. Did I tell you what the century trap is? I don't think you did. No, what is it called in Japanese? I love the little messages they added, like that they added in this one. Like, little stuff like that is pretty nice to hear. Right. Well, I don't think we can do much more, but just keep pushing on. That leads that way, but I don't think we're getting much from here. Not without risking burning up. Okay, well, we can come back to that if we need to. At least we know that gold's there for if we need it, but I don't think we're desperate right now. So instead, let's grab you guys and go knocking 9 doors on this door. I can't remember what type of door it is. We'll give you a bit of backup as well. Why are they unable to... What? Oh, for piss's sake, I really timed that badly. It's payday, and we're under attack, and we've just opened up that door. Ah! Hey, Lord Samuel, how you doing, man? Good to see you. How you doing this fine Tuesday evening? Oh, wow, that troll bit. That troll did not have a good time, did he? Oh, well, at least we've got another giant to torture now. Oh, it's called Magic Missile? That sounds more like a D&D spell. Oh, he can go get food. Oh, that was not what I meant to press, but oh well. Yeah, that definitely sounds more like a D&D spell, although I can't really tell the difference. I can't read Japanese symbols, so I'm glad you put the translation in. Bit tired, but otherwise doing great. Hey, that's what we like to hear. Well, it's the evening now, so hopefully, like, you've finished work for the day, or whatever it is you do now. Hopefully you can just chill for the evening. Certainly, that's my plan tonight. We might not be having the longest of streams, but we're definitely going to be streaming for a bit. And then I'm going to get food after the stream. I should get a bigger torture chamber. I don't think I've really got... No, I can expand it a little bit, actually. Yeah, I can expand it a little bit. Transliteration. Oh, is that... Wait, is that something different then? I didn't realise that was something different. Oh, make a pizza. Oh, okay, I am kind of jealous. I would say I would just get takeout, but I also got takeout on Sunday night, so... Not a good idea. I'm trying to lose weight, not put it on. What kind of pizza are you having, man? Alright, there we go. Slightly bigger torture chamber. Although we haven't quite got the wall reinforcement that we did have. We could also do a slightly bigger prison, but well. Well, I keep going up there for the map. That don't work in this no version. Alright, we're going to risk it. We'll probably lose some imps in the process, but we're going to risk it. Right, okay. Okay, so that door comes here. I want some at least a goal. Oh, yeah, that's going to go soon. That's going to go soon. It's literally Magic Missile. That's beautiful. Honestly, like that, like I said, it just sounds like D&D. Just doing a simple one with sausage. Ooh, yes, you've got to have good cheese on a pizza. It's got to have good cheese, although a sausage pizza sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Oh man, my mouth's watering a little bit. Oh, I should really cook afterwards. I've just got some fish in that I'll probably do up. So, okay, let's go knocking on the next door. I don't... Let's see what's behind here. Oh, I think I know what's behind here. Oh, we're going to save just in case, but I have a feeling I remember this part. I have a feeling I'm not going to like this part. But I have a feeling that I'm going to do it anyway because I'm an idiot and I don't really listen to me gut, even though my gut's usually right. Oh, yep, there we go. That did not take long to go. Right. Let's grab all this. In fact, let's actually sell that before any more imps go across there. Okay, I think that's all of it. Where's our gold room? There we go. There, that's topped us up a little bit. Or to be ultra precise, it's magic. Oh, that's not what I meant to press. Magiku Misaru. Magiku Misaru. I don't think I'm that close on that pronunciation, but we're gonna go with it. My gut is telling me to eat pizza. Honestly, listen to your gut. That is, oh, I should really not be encouraging people with this, but yeah, you do that, man. Isn't there a bug that lets you keep wooden bridges on lava? If there is, I have never seen it. Never seen that one before. Hey, Will, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, it's all right. Little bit tired, little bit hungry. I've not had tea yet. I started streaming early I was like 7 minutes early or 10 minutes early, just because I haven't eaten tea yet. But sorry, I can get food afterwards. Might be a bit of a shorter stream because I am tired and I need to get food, but we're still going to be streaming. We're going to be going to at least 8. We're going to go to at least 8 because that's where I'm going to draw a winner. So of waves, actually, talk of waves, something Paplog said in the server actually made me realise something. And when he said, "Oh yeah, I'm hoping I get to like paint Worriz or whatever," it said, it occurred to me, hang on, I've not actually said what version of Worriz I'd be like giving away because Hero Forge do like the not just the plain plastic model, the coloured plastics, and then they even do the metal versions. So I will talk to the winner, but whoever wins will get a choice between non-coloured or coloured plastics. Not the metals, because fuck that noise. I love you guys dearly, but they're expensive. So it will either be the non-coloured plastic or the coloured plastic. Winner gets to choose between the two, just in case they want to paint it themselves or something. Hey, that's what we like to hear. Doing great. The Wonderland. Oh, yes. Nice. How did it go, man? How did it go? Because it was your first escape room, wasn't it? Do we get access to our models then non-winners can buy a version 2? We might be able to do something like that, actually. I think I can send a link where you guys could buy it if you're interested in that. Leave that with me. In fact, actually, remind me at the end of the stream, Will. And even though I won't be buying any models on stream because I have to actually talk to a winner about it, I will see if I can drop a link in the Discord and then pin it in the D&D channel. Because yeah, it's a pretty good idea, to be fair. Make it so that other people can buy if they're interested, or even like get the STL, because you can. One thing Hero Forge does it's quite nice is you can download the STL and then you can actually just 3D print the model yourself, and it's a lot cheaper that way. I don't particularly want to bridge across, but it looks like that might be the way forward. Is that lava going to block us? Yeah, it is. It's going to block us no matter what we do. Okay, we're going to have to bridge across, methinks. Gonna have to bridge across. Right, Imp, get to work. Our group was a bit large, so puzzles were not challenging, but the room looked incredibly nice. It was atmospheric. I felt exquisitely crafted. Words. Right, there we go. Yeah, honestly, some escape rooms are really well put together. Like they do vary from room to room. Some are a little bit better on the puzzles. Some are themed a little bit better. Some are just built a little bit better. In all honesty, I would totally recommend just going around and trying a few different escape rooms. As Angrad said in the chat, you might have gathered that he runs an escape room. I think he's okay with me saying that, as though he was talking about customers in the chat. A good way of like finding good escape rooms is by looking at customer reviews. But yeah, I totally recommend trying a few different ones out. Because yeah, some of them are absolutely brilliant. You do unfortunately get some naff ones, but generally they're pretty good. Yeah, you can print it. So you still have to pay for the STL. However, you can buy the STL for I think it was $7. And then you can just download it. And then you can just 3D print it yourself. Now, obviously, depending on what 3D printer you've got and how good you are at like setting up the settings, you might get different varying qualities of print. And I've not tried a printed one myself. The ones I've got are so our coil is a coloured plastic one. so you guys can get a little bit of an idea on the camera what the coloured plastics look like. However, a friend of mine is printing off some Hero Forge STLs that I sent him, but I've not seen them yet. He only got them the other day, so I'll let you guys know what they're like if you want. I think he's got like a resin printer, so it should be decent, but we'll have to see. Maybe don't make me win the model if I can print it. I have access to a 3D printer. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. Well, when I draw a winner, I will message them and they can say, no, I don't want it, and I'll draw another winner. So it's entirely up to you if that is the case. Thank you so much, Will, for that. But I don't want to be trying to make edits to the list right now because we've had enough issues with trying to pick a winner. So if you are one, just be like, yeah, just draw again. I'll just draw again. Hey, Jordan, Torskin. Sorry it took me a while to get to your messages, guys. Good to see you. How are you doing? Wooden bridges burning up in live mechanic is very buggy. The piece that burns up first is completely random, and the health of all the other pieces reset where pieces burned or sold. Really? I did not know that. I've never noticed that behaviour before. That's an interesting way for it to behave. I mean, to be fair, now that you've said it, I can somewhat see how that might happen, like code-wise, think as a game developer here. But yeah, that's pretty... Oh, wow, okay, magic missiles. Oh, no, Miseru... No, what did you say it was, Adam? Like, I forgot. I've forgotten what you said the words was in Japanese. I was going to try and say the Japanese version, but never mind. Doing good. Needed a break from playing Nier. Nice. Fair. Well, I'm glad you took your break to watch us, man. How are you doing? Oh, you've just said actually doing good. Magic Missile. Yeah, I was going to try and say the Japanese version of it, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, I can't read the symbols. I wish I could read the symbols, but I can't. Right, let's get you guys out of there. So, wait, is that just a dead end? Really? Really? Oh, where the bloody hell are we going? Ah! Mijiku Misaru. I'm going to go with Mijiku Misaru, but I am probably utterly butchering that pronunciation. Considering I can't say some English words, there's no way I'm not going to butcher words from the Japanese dictionary. I got all endings in Neo Automata. Or Automata? How many endings are there? I thought there was only like one. Doesn't sound like Japanese. Yeah, unfortunately, as I said, my pronunciation is not good. My pronunciation is really not good. But you know what? We might throw it in Google Translate later on. Like even Google Translate probably isn't right, but it'll probably be a bit closer than what I am right now. Oh man. Let's see. 26? One for every letter in the alphabet. Was that done on purpose, or was it just sort of a happy coincidence that? Oh, bollocks. No, we didn't want that. No. No. Oh, well. Oh, well, wow, maximum count for skeletons now. I wanted information, but I forgot dude was in there. Oh, well. Oh, well, we can get more information later on. Right, so I assume we've just got to barrel our way across here then, because that's a dead end. Can't really get in there. And there's rocks in the way around here. We are going to grab a bit of gold, though. So, just do that. Might as well grab it. Right, you guys start mining. Oh, for the love of... Right, start mining. Even if you just drop it on the floor. There we go. It is on purpose, huh? I wonder why they did that then. Let's, is there some kind of theme in the game that it's tied to for any particular reason, or... Like, I've not played the game, I should point out. I don't know much about it. I know I did see my old housemate while I lived with them. play it a few times, but I never knew much about it myself. I never played it. Oh, no, get off the bridge, off the bridge. That's gonna, like, burn through soon. That's gonna burn through soon. Right, come on, wreck this, wreck this. Go on, wreck it. Where's that happening? Oh, it's happening there, okay. There we go. Right, let's get you guys across. Now if we do that, just so that we can... Yep, there we go. I don't know why you're doing that. Let's freaking move, move, move. Well, she can go get paid now, the stupid sod. Oh, it's nearly payday again. Hey, Evil Ninetails, how you doing, man? Good to see you. How are you doing this fine Tuesday evening? When something Japanese is written in katakana? Oh, I'm pretty sure you've told me how to pronounce that one, but I'm butchering that as well. There's a reasonable chance it's a word we may recognize, for it's the script that non-Chinese loan words are written in. Oh, okay. Interesting. So what, is like katakana sort of like I will say like a translation page, I suppose? Like, it's sort of a middle layer. I'm thinking as a programmer here when I say middle layer, fuck's sake. Oh, I need a holiday from work. It's not a holiday, but a cup of tea still hits the spot. Hey, that's what we like to hear, Ninetails. Yeah, not doing too bad, thanks. Ooh, we've got a dead salamander. Oh, a dying salamander. Oh no, it's a friggin' troll. Oh, never mind. Yep, save game. Thank you for reminding me. There we go. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. Long day at work. Haven't eaten yet, but nah, we'll just go chill on stream for a bit. Oh, wait, Dark Elf. If you mean what I think you mean, sort of. Yeah, so when I say middle layer, I mean something that's so it's sort of a middle ground between the two that allows people to pass between the two a lot easier. And so in this case, what I would mean is the word is still Japanese, but instead of using the Japanese characters for the alphabet, they're using like European letters for the alphabet, so that we're still seeing their language, but we're seeing it in a way that we can understand and try and pronounce it, even though most of us, or at least myself, are just going to butcher it. Oh, hello, another giant. Time to knock him out, and we're going to put this one in the torture chamber, because I forgot about the last one. Yep, there we go, level 7 wizard. Forgot about you too. Where? Oh, where? We got an implot off somewhere. This is one of the reasons why I hate this kind of thing.
A warlock has become unhappy because he has no food.
No, well, there's a massive bloody... You said there's a massive hatchery that he's in.
Map information.
Okay, anything useful? Not really looking like it. I think we got a little bit there, but... Or rather they're writing our words here where they can understand. Yeah, actually, that's a better way of putting it, because it's still their language, isn't it? It's their language. I shouldn't be saying us. But yeah, okay. So, right idea, wrong implementation, so to speak. Alright, there we go. Right. I'm getting a little low on gold here. Oh, man. I have no idea really why there are 26 in. That might be something to Google later on, if I remember, amidst everything else that I'm meant to do and always forget. This game does have a quick save. Control S. Okay, sweet. Thanks for that handy tip, man. Did not know that. But the Latin alphabet is certain, albeit very limited uses in Japanese. Huh. I've never really thought as Latin and Japanese would have had a connection of sorts, but at the end of the day, I'm not a linguist, so nor am I a historian, so it is not something I would know. Just because they could, I mean, yeah, that could be a reason. If it's intentional, I would have thought there'd be a reason. It's a very odd one to It's a very odd thing to just kind of pluck out the air for no reason. Right, okay, we need to start pushing on because gold is going to become an issue at this rate. We've got maybe one more payday left in us. So, salamanders, because you will walk across the lava like it is a kiddie's swimming pool. Well, there's a bit of gold there. We can get a bit of gold there, which will help a bit. But
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
okay, is that giving us?
Map information has been divulged by the victim.
I wish it would kind of like pinpoint where on the map it's it's giving you information, because at the moment I have no clue what's new that's popping up and it's not actually helping that much. Right, let's get a few imps, drop them here because they can start like, oh, never mind. Bloody door. I bet there's going to be something behind that door. Bet there's going to be something behind that door. It's gonna be a trap. We're going to quick save. And then we're going to knock it down. If you run... Oh, fair. Thank you very much. If you run Dungeon Keeper 2 with language Japanese, you'll see the Japanese title screen. I mean, that would be interesting, but then I probably wouldn't be able to find the way to change it back. At least not without, like, Googling it and, like, just having an image on the left and going, right, so that button there does this and that button there does that, because I can't read Japanese. Right, sorry salamanders, but you're not walking away. Sorry. I hope we get Stonebridge soon. I don't remember if we get it on this map or not, but it'll really be a massive help. Really be a massive help. Oh yeah, this is the rougher room that we ideally wanted to avoid. Luckily, we can split them up a little bit. There's a setting in GeoG. Oh, really? Oh, that would be a lot easier. Something to look at. Alright, grab you guys. And then the Warlocks. And then Skeleton's Mistress. Rest of you, drop you back here so you have a chance to recover. And then the Dark Elf, I'm just going to put there because sod the Dark Elf, they're not that good. Sweet. The game can barely be heard. I've made it too quiet, really. It was too loud earlier. It was too loud earlier, now it's too sodding quiet. Right, okay. Let me know how this sounds, Adam. If this is still too loud or too quiet, let me know and I can keep tweaking it. Hopefully that's better now. At some point, I need to actually sit and do a proper audio tweak for all my games, everything I do on stream, make sure it's all properly balanced. It's a pain in the ass to do, and I don't like doing it. No, I don't think any streamer enjoys dealing with that kind of stuff, because it is just a ball ache. Pizza's in the oven. Oh, man, I'm so jealous right now. I am so jealous. Oh, man. That's not going to need long either. You're only going to be waiting like 15 minutes. You're going to be sat there munching on pizza watching this stream. And I'm so jealous of you, man. Enjoy. If you have the Japanese language files, which I don't, the text will be in Japanese too. I do have the files for various European languages though. Interesting. Oh, prison is too small. I should probably deal with that. Because I can't. Oh, actually, no. We can make prison touch big. Oh, actually, I'm going to not do that because we don't really have the gold for it. So, we're just going to drop you straight in there. Yeah, out of interest, do you have the language files? Because, oh, wait, no, I don't. You guys don't have the source code for DK2, do you? Or at least I'm going to assume you don't. Right. Salamanders. Beat the crap out of the wizard. Beat the crap out of the wizard.
Interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Come on.
Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
Oh. I'm trying to do with just these guys because I don't need to worry about the others getting stuck across, but no, okay. Time to do it properly. Mistress and goblins.
Your creatures are unable to get to a lair.
Come on.
Are unable to get to a hatchery. A mistress has become unhappy because she has no food.
Come on, come on, come on, come
Your
on, come on,
creatures
come
are
on,
unable
come
to
on.
get to a torture chamber.
This is being very badly done, but we're
Your
going
minions
for it. We're
cannot
just
be
going to deal
killed.
with it. I need some food too. Go get food, Tolskin. Do as monkey say, not as monkey do. Like, I should really get food as well, but I'll get some after the stream. After leaving 30 minutes for a meeting, hopefully I will return in time before the end of the stream. It will be a bit of a shorter stream today, Will, but don't worry too much if you can't. I've said I'm going to pick a winner at 8 o'clock. I don't know if you'll be back in time from that, but don't worry if not, because I'll be dropping messages in the Discord to sort out whatever happens afterwards anyway. So, but yeah, have a good meeting, man. Hopefully it's not something too dull or work related. Oh, that's a good point. Time zones are a thing, aren't they? Fuck. It is 25 to 7 now. And I will be picking a winner at 8, so about an hour and 25 minutes from now. Um, you're further in Europe, aren't you? So I think that you're going to be 1 or 2 hours. I don't know if Eastern Europe is like 2 hours behind or 2 hours ahead. I'm not very good with time zones. I'm terrible at time zones. Oh man. I'll probably miss it. Meeting will end at 2080, which is 2 hours from now. Yeah, yeah, that you're gonna miss that, I'm afraid, by the looks of it. Then, sorry, man, but I will be putting it in the Discord, so hopefully you'll at least be able to see on there. The further east you go, the
Servants
further
are
ahead they'll
angry
be.
because they have no
Ahead,
food.
so ahead means
Your
later
creatures
in the
are
day.
unable to get to a treasury.
Yeah, later in the day.
Has left your dungeon.
Oh, okay, now we've got creatures leaving. That's not good. That's not good. At least payday's gonna be cheaper. Shite.
The
Shite.
goblin has become unhappy because he has no food.
Okay, we should let our creatures,
It is payday.
we should let our creatures sort themselves out. The further west you go, the further behind they'll be. Yeah. Time travel hack, just go east or west. Yeah, so here's a question for you. If you travel, I can't remember which direction it is. If it's later, it'll be west, I think. So you might well correct me on this after I've explained. If you keep going west, but you match if you go the same speed as what the Earth rotates, so this time of day always stays the same where you are. So say I left right now, it's just gone 6:30 for me. And I was moving the same rotation as the Earth, west, so it was always 6:30 where I was. Say I did that for 1 week. At what point does it stop being the 7th of September and does it become the 8th of September and then the 9th of September? Because the time always stays the same for me. But obviously the rest of the world is still going and the days move on. So at what point does it become a new day for me? Like, that's something I've often wondered. And I don't know if anyone else is slightly weirded out by that. The Earth tilts as well as rotates. Huh. Okay. International dateline. Oh, so there's a... Oh, okay. That actually makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, this does not make sense. Oh, that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Hit the bad thing with some good things. But yeah, international daytime line. That would actually make sense. Where would that be? I'm going to guess it's between Japan and America, because that's where
Has become angry because he has no food.
oh, whatever. Also, Will's message, that's not come up on my stream chat for some reason. Your world will keep on running, time will pass. You might not see the sun go up or down, but days will pass. Yeah, there we go. Chat's caught up.
Has left your dungeon.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was curious about. Okay, so it'll be whenever you pass the deadline, then it just instantly becomes the next day. Interesting. Interesting. That is an interesting little tidbit of knowledge there. The Earth tilt is what causes the differences in day and night length. Ah, okay. So I thought that was always a seasonal thing, but no, I suppose the tilt would make more sense actually, yeah. Because we don't spin at a perfect sort of upright, perpendicular, or whatever it is you want to call it. What? What are you? What? No, that's not what I want. Oh, okay, yeah, you can do that, but it's not what I wanted you to. No, is it because prison's full? Oh, prison's full. That's why. Okay, right. Now get him. Now let me sell the bridge.
You have
Oh, you
successfully
stupid imp.
interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
There we go.
Map
Right.
information has been
Have we
divulged
gained
by
any
the
extra
victim
map
in the torture
information?
chamber.
Oh, hang on. We're getting access to like some gold and that here, which we heavily need. We heavily need. Heavily need. Wait, wasn't there some other gold were mine?
Elf has become unhappy because she
Oh
has
yeah,
no
I
lair.
completely forgot about this. Oh, I don't own the land, so I can't pick it up. What? You can't pick up gold on unclaimed land in this one? Shite. Come on, claim it. There we go. Right, there we go. But it is kind of a seasonal thing. Goes between Siberia and Alaska, and then in a wiggly line south, going east of Japan and New Zealand. Who came up with these things? Surely that isn't like a scientifical reason, and someone just decided, right, that's the date timeline, and I'm drunk, so it's not going to be a straight line. I joke. There probably is a reason, but I would be curious for why it's not just a straight line. Oh, of course it's bloody political reasons. Why do politics have to get involved in this?
No lair.
Oh, right, there we go. So if we do that, and now if we sell those bridges, there we go. Drunken decisions make more sense sometimes. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Drunks are easier to follow. You can at least somewhat see how they go from one thing to another, even if it's a stupid reason. Oh, man. Yeah, oh no, I have way too many Dark Elves. I'm losing my good creatures and losing them to shitty creatures. Also, I really want to keep Salamanders on this kind of map. What's that going to do?
A dark elf has become unhappy because she has no lair.
Well, go make a sodding lair. It's not that hard. The lair's big enough, you know? Look, 25 spaces, more than enough. Hawaiian American Sayoma, Sayoma? I have no idea how you pronounce that. Needed to be in the same day as the US, I think. Okay, I mean, I suppose that makes sense, to be fair. Yeah, I can see that. Being hungry while drunk is a lots of things. That can be taken a lot of different ways, and I'm not gonna ask questions. Samoa, is that right, Samoa? Okay, thank you for that. Samoa it is, I think. Right, anyway, gold. To the gold room. To the gold room. Right, okay, so that's giving us a bit more gold. What's that? Well, that's not that useful, to be fair. What's the one down here? Okay, yeah, small cash. Yeah, that's a bit more useful. I'm still gonna go and knock out this wizard because screw wizards. Knock him out. Knock him out. Oh, you'll probably have to fight the giant as well, but sorry. And it'll give you guys bonus experience if you have to fight him. So.
Creatures are unable to get to a hatchery. Your creatures are unable to get to a lair.
Yeah. Well,
Your creatures are unable.
they'll be able to in a minute. There we go. Right, we're just gonna leave those dudes to die because I cannot be bothered grabbing them. There we go. What's this gonna say? Oh, they can get. Oh no, they can't. Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's help you guys out. Sod. Right. Why can we not just have Stormbridge? The Witch Doctor, give us the magic words. Ooh-ee, Samoa. That works way too well. Ooh-ee, Samoa, ting tang, lam lam ping pang, pig pang? What? I sang that without even ting tang, llama llama pig bang. I sang that without even thinking about it. Oh man. Also, one of these days I'm gonna actually sing something and it's not gonna be in tune, but it's gonna be in tune enough that one of Twitch's stream bots is gonna go copyright and just bring the whole stream down. Because that has happened to Twitch streamers. It's stupid, but it has and does happen. Oh, units will complain about not because of not having because AI is stupid. Yes, that is very true. So I'm gonna have to look at that mod that I think it was Be a Vampire mentioned, which should make him a lot smarter. When they complain about not having food, it's usually because it's taken too long to get back to a hatchery. Yeah, I remember figuring that out when I was younger. It's such a pain in the ass. It's like, I understand it, but come on, really? Just go. There's this meme of a llama is that a meme I particularly want to know about, or am I satisfied without knowing about it? Alright, let's go that way, because that's going to give us more money. More money! And money is good! Right. Oh, of course there's another sodding door. Of course there's another sodding door. Wait, is this going to get us right close to him? Oh, wait, we can't use Horny. I never figured out what dictates how we can use Horny or not. Sometimes it's just like, oh yeah, this works. Other times it's like Horny just wants a bloody day off, the lazy prick. Right. There we go. So we get a little bit of money back for that. Salamanders! Oh, that my voice broke a little bit there, didn't it?
It's payday.
Oh, of course it's bloody payday. Of course it's bloody payday. Right. There you go, so you don't get pissy. Oh, now where? Oh, come on. Kill the bugger. Kill the bugger. Do we have anyone? No, we don't. Okay, so we can throw him in our torture chamber. Hopefully we'll get some actual information.
Your creatures are unable to get to a prison.
What? Oh, I've probably got an implos somewhere. Right, there you go. There you go. Right, throw him in there. And then we're instantly going to throw him in here. Oh, man. The thing is, some of these torture devices, like... This one doesn't look too bad. You just kind of strap to a wooden wheel, doing nothing. But then others, like this one, or where's the lava one? Or not lava, or like... Was it fire pit? Yeah, some of the others look absolutely horrible. Oh, but then that one's just like meh.
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature.
Wow, okay, well that dude did not take much torturing then. Oh, we're gonna tie you down for 30 seconds and then we're going to just, I don't know, what happens after that? You just die, I guess? You might as well just stay strapped down, at least you get to live a little longer. Oh, I love how you clipped that. Oh man, that needs to go in the clips channel in the Discord. Oh, please put that in the clips channel in the Discord, Will. I need to watch that later on. Horny's availability is strictly as needed, apparently. Strictly. Strictly as needed, also written as when he can be bloody bothered. Right, we'll grab that gold because that'll be useful. No, you're like not having a good day, are you? Done. Thank you very much, Will. Oh, that's no. Oh. Come on. Come on. Wait, why are you lot in there? Go in the bloody training room. Like, level up. Yeah, you bloody you are level 1. There we go. And to help you guys out, to stop you getting hissy and just lose even more, I kind of do want to put him in a torture room, but I can't be bothered to build a labyrinth of friggin' bridges for it. Because it's a pain in the ass. One measly bit of gold there will be something. It's like 3 grand in Dungeon Keeper 2. It's only 1,024 in the first one. I wonder if that goes on anyway. It definitely gets us a little closer to that, but I don't know if it's gonna have a friggin' bedrock between us. Or solid rock, whatever it's called in this one. If we have to come down here this way as well, that's gonna be... Wait, no, it's this door. It's this door. You've already done that, Stellary. You've already done that, right. Let's yeah, we're working for Horny. We've had this discussion before. Like, I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, I much prefer it in the first one, how you're the big bad and you're in charge. I don't like the idea that we're the one working for Horny here. I don't think it's bad. I'm just not as fond of the idea. I think a few other people felt the same way. Like I said, not a bad game design choice. Oh, so you can make a bridge last forever if you keep selling it. Huh, interesting. But yeah, like I said, oh no, 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 no. Wait, why are you in there? What? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of the idea, is all. Right, let's do that, and then it's back at full health. There we go. Oh man, like the whole video intro for this one kind of suggests that as well. Really? I don't think that went up that much, but okay. We're back at maximum creatures with 6 Dark Elves. Beautiful. You get the single summoning of Horny in levels 6, 8, and 11. You permanently unlock the spell at level 14. The mentor also tells you at the end of the level if you get a single summoning of him in the next one. Okay, so what do you... So we used him once in what the other levels. Does it not reset between levels? Because if it doesn't reset, that kind of sucks. So I can't remember what level we're on. We must be on at least level 7 because we did have it at one point, and then we used it. But I don't know if we've like done it again or what. So I don't know what level we're on. I've not been keeping track. Oh boy, this is level 7. Okay, fair dues. So we've not even made it that far. We've not even made it that far. Beautiful. Okay, right. Let's go knocking this down. Can't be bothered to go after that one piece of gold right now. We'll go after it later if it becomes important. That seems to come back round here. We'll pick you guys up and bring you back here just so you're a little closer, and then we're going to grab some poor sap of an imp. Not there. There. Let's see where this is going to go. Kind of working for Horny. Yeah, like I said, like the whole intro video makes it pretty clear that we're working for Horny and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm personally not a huge fan of the idea. I much prefer the idea that we're the ones in charge, like in the first one, but... like, in fairness, I kind of like the fact that this one kind of has a story, whereas the second one's just like, yeah, take over everything. First one's just like, take over everything. But, yeah, it's the working for Horny bit. I prefer the idea of we're the grand evil master striving to take over everything. But, hey-ho. Oh, we're getting very close to Lord here, and we haven't even explored half of this. Have I missed something? Were we meant to come this way? No, I don't think so. Like, possibly, but no. And then you're trying to conquer the kingdom just because you can. Yeah, like, I know that's the point of the first one, you're conquering things just because you want to expand, but I feel like it's just a little bit, yeah, here there's a reason, like, there's a bit more of a story, and it's not just a takeover. My efficiency? My frigging hatchery is nowhere near my main... Okay, sure. Yeah, yeah. I just prefer the fact that there's a reason. I don't mind I don't want to say a lazy storyline, but a less involved storyline where it is just something like, oh, you're taking over everything. It's just nice when there's like a bit more of a reason for it. Right, quick save. Let's go and knock down this one, because I suspect there's something behind this door. In the first there shall be reasons, like in the stench of flowers there shall be quenched. What, really? Nothing there? Really? Really? Crying out loud. Oh, he picked a bad time to come and visit. Just when everything was going to the gold room. That was a bad time to come and visit. Right, well, drop you there, and he's going straight in the torture chamber. The sounds of laughter and joy replaced by gurgling noises. Oh wow, that's a dark image. I mean, true, but it's also a dark image. I can only assume they've just wanted more of a story here than the original team. Yeah, like I said, the fact that there's a story is brilliant. I do like the fact that there's more of a story. I'm just not as much a fan of the fact we work for Hornet. I think there could have been other ways they could have done that. But that's me personally. Hey, Paplock, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Oh, what's this one? Sweet. Everyone goes up a level. I will take that. I will take that. Yeah, how you doing, Paplock? Good to see you. Yeah, we're good, thanks, Paplock. A bit of a shorter stream today, but we will be picking a winner at 8 o'clock to see who's won the Warriors figure. And we're all just kind of chilling on Dungeon Keeper 2 in some really warm weather. I think it hit like 28 degrees here earlier. I'm so glad the office I work in has like air conditioning, because trying to code in like a hot room is horrible. Oh man. There's a secret level special to south of your treasure if you haven't found it already. No, I have not. We will have to go take a look for that. The DK1 voice before and after each level is pretty much that in spirit. Oh, what in spirit? Oh, yeah. yeah, it was, to be honest. Oh, man, I loved how, like, they expanded on stuff like that in this one. Like, the thing is, the second one could have been so much better than the first. It lost some of its charm. In some ways, it's got more charm. Like, the greater variety of, like, voice lines and stuff like that, and that's brilliant. But just things like the creature pool being less diverse and stuff like that, I kind of lost it a little bit. But, yeah, I don't know if that's just, yeah, I'm not going to say it's just me. We've said before, most people prefer the first one. Well, the fuck, it's a... yeah, it is. To be fair, you can still have warm days in September, although it's not normally this warm around here. Like 28 degrees early September for here is not right, but welcome to global warming. We're killing our planet. When you win all the secret levels, you... Oh, yes, I remember someone telling me about that, because we even played that fucking golf one, didn't we? And we actually completed it, which I was not expecting to do, but we actually completed it. I dislike the paternality... Oh, bloody hell. I can't pronounce that. Not being able to walk on lava to protect me from myself. Planet will be fine, the people are fucked. George Carlin. I've not heard of that saying before. That's an interesting one. I didn't move to England to have heat waves. No, normally England, it rains all the time. But over the last 3 or 4 years, we've started having some really big heat waves. There was one we had the other year. I was on scout camp down in Stanford. And holy crap. That was the weirdest weather I've ever seen. During the day, it was hitting 37, 38 degrees, and we were all in this wide open field with no clouds, so we were just roasting under this. It was so stuffy. But then in the evenings, it was dropping down to like -9, -10. Most of us, like most people, had packed like summer gear because it was meant to be warm evenings, but it wasn't. It was like -10 at night. Like one of the other scout leaders I was camping with, he was staying in his van because he came straight from work, and he had a glass of water, and he came out one morning and literally the glass of water had frozen solid overnight, and then during the day it was back up at high 30s again. It was crazy. The sun will gradually make the Earth hotter and may eventually engulf the Earth when it becomes a red giant. I'm pretty sure that is a actual inevitability. I'm pretty sure that will just happen, but I don't think it's due to become a red giant anytime soon. I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not an astronomer. The guy was a comedian. I was entertained. You know what? Yeah, I can completely get that. Comedians. The thing is, a lot of what comedians say are normally pretty spot on as well. That's why it's funny, because they're normally right. Stanford in Lincolnshire? Yeah, South Lincolnshire. I think it might be in one of the other counties. I can't remember, but I think it is just on the edge of South Lincolnshire. They reckon for another 7-bit. Yeah, we got a short while before that happens, and I think we're gonna roast our planet before before that happens. Right. Okay. Let's see what's behind this door.
Quick save.
Actually, I don't think we need to because we can see what's behind it. Not a lot. Okay. Let's Sorry, I've had enough of this level. I can't be asked. In fact, no. We need to go after the bonus. We need to go after the bonus. Secret level. After we went through the friggin' hell with the, Let's see if it's there. I don't think so, because that's not double-sided. Where can you remember whereabouts the secret level is? Special? Is it over here? Oh, I can't be asked if it's over here. Hypothetically, the sun could stay the same for all eternity, and we would never know. True, because we'll be dead, buried, and gone long before the sun changes. Stamford is not too far from where I live, and yes, it is just in Lincolnshire. Okay, fair enough. That's interesting. Been there a few times since I moved here. Ah, that's fair. I mean, if we knew each other at the time, I would have like waved as I went past. But no, this was what year was it? I think it was the summer of 2018. You probably if you weren't too far away, you would have had the same weather we had. So I don't know if you remember, it was stupidly hot. It was like a week where like the weather, it was just no cloud anywhere. I was getting like 37, 38 during the days, and then freezing cold at night, like -8, -9. I don't know if you recall that at all. Is it down here? No, because that's not double-sided. I don't know where it is. I can't be asked. Ah, you were still in Slough. Ah, fair. I can't remember where Slough is. I think that's more to the south.
I see you have discovered
Where?
a magical item.
Sweet. I don't recall mine out that bit, but still sweet. Is that oh no, that's just it's just a cash gift. Oh well, we'll take it. Oh, I forgot you were in there. In you go.
Your gold reserves
There
have
we
been
go.
increased.
There we go. I wouldn't pay attention to how much that went up. No, that's not where the map is this time, is Stalery.
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the
Oh,
Torture
sorry, I can't be
Chamber.
asked. We're just going to go after the night.
Map information has been
Right.
divulged.
We're
by
just
the
going to
victim
drop
of the
everything on
Torture
there.
Chamber.
Sorry, we're just going to drop everything on there. Oh, wow, I should probably have saved before doing that.
Call to arms. A spell which is your only means of making massive battle range at once.
I should definitely have saved before doing that.
Your creatures are unable to get to a hatchery.
Yeah, whoops.
Your creatures are unable to get
Oh
to
well, we completed it. Done. It's to the west of London. Okay, fair. So it's not as far west as what I thought. I thought it was further west than that. But even so, it's still pretty far to the south. That's probably what, another hour or two from Stamford, I think. How far was it? I think we spent an hour and a half going to Stamford. It's like another 3 hours. I think it's like 3.5, 4 hour drive to London from Lincoln. Yeah, I roughly know what you mean. Oh, yeah, we completed it. We kind of just threw our creatures in there and not giving a damn what state they're in. Oh, yeah, now we get Stonebridge. Thank you. Sodding game. Yeah, we get Casino. Sweet. About time we got that. It's just over 2 hours from where I currently am, I think. Oh, fair. That's not too far away, then. Gonna say, I'm a little bit further up. I am around the Lincoln area. So, I know I'm not getting more specific than that because, again, love you guys dearly, but I'm not giving out my personal details. I do not want hunting down, thank you very much. Right. Oh.
Split personality.
I don't remember this cinematic. What was this cinematic? That's a tip. Okay, now I remember that one. Oh wow, we only got half the specials still? I thought we did mindly better than that, but I guess not. Never mind. Right, okay, it's Stalery School. Oh, I can't even spell my own sodding name. Can't even spell my own sodding name. Right, there we go. I'm around the Spalding area, but yeah, also not getting more specific. I would not recommend it. While it's nice to know roughly where people are, I would not recommend putting in like specific locations at all. That's Gnoz. Was his incompetent sibling? That's beautiful. So next time we build a character, we've got to build Norris, and he looks exactly like Worriz, but he's got horns as well. No, while I do want to do another D&D character making stream, because that was a lot of fun, I think we'll have to do the Reaper next. Do like a fighter barbarian Reaper, like you were saying, Will. No problem, Will. Thank you very much for joining, and I hope your meeting isn't too boring. Take care, man.
Good liege, I bring you tidings glad. My wizards are
If he
victorious.
can fight, he must.
Has been driven
I.
from this land.
How would you make an
You
imp
have done
in
well,
D&D?
my friend, Lord Titus.
Huh.
Stay vigilant, and with your wizards guard this realm lest that
We'll figure that
foul
one out
fiend
later.
should
But an imp
threaten
in
you
D&D could be
again.
kind of fun. I feel like an imp would be more of an NPC though, like a gnome.
Stone.
Yeah, most likely a gnome. Oh, I remember this one. I remember this one.
Trap. That coward.
Okay. So we're gonna save.
Your creatures require a place to rest.
Kobold. Oh yeah, a kobold. Yeah, absolutely. That would make a lot of sense. I could definitely see him as a kobold, actually. Yeah, I could definitely see him as a kobold. Like I could see it. Like I reckon they look more like goblins, but their behavior is very kobold-like. So I could see an argument for both there. Right. Okay. Well, let's grab that. Oh, we don't have any gold. Well, we're about to get gold. Grab that. We can deal with those guys easily enough. We can deal with them easily enough. Yeah, I know we need a gold room. There's not a training room, sorry. Not a whole lot we can do about that. There we go. There we go. You guys can deal with them. You guys can deal with them. I've never played a kobold character. The thing is, like, there's a lot of stuff I still haven't played as in D&D. And while I am interested in giving some more stuff a go, like kobolds and some of the other classes and stuff like that. Oh no, okay, we've just lost a salamander. Let's reload. Because we can't get those creatures back very easily. But yeah, I'm just kind of enjoying the characters I've got at the moment. I'm enjoying playing Lupin, Coil, my Tabaxi Ranger, and while I'll play something else, I'm enjoying playing my Fighter Mage. So I'm probably going to stick with them. At some point, I might bring back my old Drunken Dwarf Fighter, Falmar, because he was just hilarious. But I'm just happy playing my main two, mainly Coil. Yes, they are revived in the lair in Dungeon Keeper 2, but only if they have a lair pre-existing. And because we hadn't claimed a lair yet and he hadn't built a lair, he would have just stayed there on the floor and died. So that will only work once we've claimed the lair and they've built it. Which is quite a nice mechanic, to be honest. I really like that they added that. And they, like, even though it changes the balance, I feel like they did tweak it well enough for it to work. Because you basically got to be pretty quick to get him there. You can't just wait forever and then do it, because they'll still just die. So it's a nice little mechanic that they added.
You need a prison to impound enemy.
Yeah, we're not impounding them. We don't have a prison.
You have claimed
Right.
a hatchery.
There we go.
The stone bridge.
Right, so now we're going to
Durable and
grab
strong.
you guys.
It will cross lava and
Go on, get up, get up. Oh, did we lose the imp? I don't think we lost the imp, but we might have lost the imp. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, why am I getting notifications? What's this notification? Oh, it's my Scout September. Oh, wait, what? I have a new PayPal. Oh, wait, no, I don't have a PayPal update. I was going to say, why do I have a PayPal update? And that's just a Scout email. Yes, I know I still need to do my training. Thank you very much. Hey, Shia, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you very much for the sub, man. It's been a while. How are you doing? Right, yeah, we've just got to leave them to die. Got a hatchery. We've got a lair. They're going to sleep now. We're going to go grab the portal and then get some more gold because it's the only thing we can do. And we're going to quick save first. Oh, yeah, if you quick save, it zooms out. Damn it. Being ages, yeah, we're still dungeon keeping. We do a few other things now, so we occasionally do some D&D character building streams. We did our first row of those on Saturday, and we occasionally play one or two other games. But yeah, we still mainly do Dungeon Keeper, and we've started doing a little bit of Dungeon Keeper 2 as well. Yeah, I mainly still do Keeper effects, but we're just doing a little bit of Dungeon Keeper 2 because it's something a little different. Someone was asking for it. I'd already done a few streams of it, so we're kind of playing through the campaign of Dungeon Keeper 2, just as something a little different occasionally. You can also save units as long as you have a lair. They need to have one made to save them. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why when one went down earlier, that he was dead. Like there was no saving him because he didn't have a lair for the imps to take him to. Right, well, allow creatures have a quick chance to sleep. Yeah, this is something that we've said a few times. Like, Dungeon Keeper 2 is great, and there are some things that it does better than the first one, but other bits are just not as good. Things like the creature pool. Like, it's Dungeon Keeper 2 still has some good creatures, but most of them, ignoring things like the salamander, maybe one or two others, most of them are humanoid creatures, and not that they're samey, but it's just not as varied. Whereas in Dungeon Keeper 1, you've got dragons, you've got demon spawn, you've got bow demons, you've got tentacles. The creature pool is much more diverse, and it's little things like that that just make the first one feel a little better, in my opinion. But like I said earlier, there are things the second one's done which is really nice. Things like the extra voice lines and stuff like that just really help add to the game. Oh man. Do they not need one? I thought they did need one. Okay, something to bear in mind. They don't need a lair to be saved. Oh, we got an extra little dwarf. Well, he will come over here and he will die. Salamanders! Kill him! I didn't like the fighting pit. I never liked the fighting pit as a kid. Now I somewhat like it as it does kind of mix it up a little bit. Just because it means you can't just drop something in a train room and get it to max level. I'm not sure I like that exact implementation, but I like the idea behind it. Because, like I said, it just means you've got to do something a little bit different. Right, okay, let's get these dudes ready. Ooh, that could have gone better. There we go. Yeah, like I said, not sure about the implementation, but I like the fact that it's something different. We need DK3 to be the best of both worlds. Oh, if only there was going to be a Dungeon Keeper 3. If only there was going to be a Dungeon Keeper 3. Like, it's not going to happen. Bullfrog are out of business. They went out of business who knows how long ago now. And frankly, I'm not sure I would trust a new, particularly in this day and age, I'm not sure I would trust places to do it. I mean, look at what happened when he made friggin' Dungeon Keeper Mobile. Enough said on that one. Let's knock this door down. Yeah, like, enough said on that one. And EA still own the IP. Like, even though they don't do anything with it, EA still own the Dungeon Keeper IP. Have you seen Wicked Ones? It's a Dungeon Keeper inspired version of Blades in the Dark. I have not seen it, and I don't know what Blades in the Dark is, so I am curious. Make happy. Well, we'll keep hold of that, because that's a useful one. Well, how the bloody hell are we going to do that? I don't remember how we get past this. Is it just a case of throw creatures at it? Oh, no, we can go those ways as well. I forgot about that. I'd rather not have a DK3 than have it. Yeah, I would definitely have to agree. As much as I would love to have a Dungeon Keeper 3, again, after what they did with Dungeon Keeper Mobile, and it's not just like Dungeon Keeper Mobile. EA have done it with a lot of games. Look at what happened with Star Wars Battlefront 2. Like, EA just EA games, and it's not nice. It is horrible. It ruins IPs. And it is an absolute shame because something like Dungeon Keeper, particularly with like what you could do now, I think you could really make an ace Dungeon Keeper game nowadays. With some of the extra graphics horsepower, I think you could make the fights look really pretty and get some of the AI to behave really fantastically with like the power that some computers have and the ways that some games are run now. It's just I don't trust publishers. I don't trust some developers. It's a real shame, and unfortunately, because of the nature of the game, like godlikes like this are not easy to make. Like, I'm not saying that any video game is easy to make, but something like Call of Duty, which is a first-person shooter, an FPS is a easier game to make, not easy, easier than something like an RTS, for example, just because of the sheer mechanics and what is involved in making different styles of games. And something like a godlike, it takes a lot more effort because you're having to code in all the AI for different creatures, different behaviors, the rooms and stuff like that. And because of the top-down view, and there's just a lot more work that goes into RTSs and godlikes and stuff like that than other styles of games. So, hey, XY Gaming, how you doing, man? Don't forget about CNC. What is CNC? What am I missing about CNC? And let me know what it is, because if I am familiar with it, I have completely forgotten what it is. Oh shoot, there's dudes behind there. Well, not any longer there won't be. EA abandoned DK3 in favour of Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. Well, that doesn't surprise me, because while DK Dungeon Keeper is pretty good, I'm afraid it has nothing on when you've got big hitters like Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. Dungeon Keeper had no chance. Not a cat in hell's chance. Because at the end of the day, Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter was always going to pull in far more money than what Dungeon Keeper ever would, unfortunately, and there's no two ways about that. How are we doing on gold? Okay, we're still okay on gold, so long as we don't mess around too long. Command and Conquer. I never played any of the Command and Conquer games, but I have been told that EA completely ruined it. What did they do to Command and Conquer? I'm gonna guess it's the usual thing of like microtransactions, loot boxes, and stuff like that, or something utterly stupid. I imagine it's the usual EA bullshit. My problem is with the combat phase, it's slow and tedious to use. You pretty much have to put only a few units in at a time and set them to... Yeah, that's the thing. While I like the idea of having something that you have to watch over to train your creatures to higher levels, the combat pit is really fiddly, and all it took was you not to pay attention for a few minutes and for your imps to be busy, and suddenly you would lose several high-level creatures because they've just died in the combat pit. Again, I like the idea of making you as the player like work to get the higher level creatures. I'm just not sure I'm a huge fan of that implementation because it, as you say, it took a long time to get your creatures to a higher level and to get all of them to a high level. Dungeon Keeper was originally very much like Command and Conquer, hence the major revamp in 1996. Wait, Dungeon Keeper was a thing before 1996? I thought, how was that so? Because I know this was released in 97, so I'm assuming that, and they spent, what was it, 18 months developing it? So obviously they were developing it in 96, but I did not realize it was, like, developed enough to be very like Command and Conquer or any game like that. At a reasonable rate, yeah, that's the thing. Again, like I said, I like the idea of just not overly sure about the implementation. They took a base building out of an RTS. Yeah, true. Like, we're still building dungeons here, but it does work very differently to your sort of standard RTS, which is one of the reasons why it draws me in. The fact that your creature, like while you're in charge and you control your creatures still have basic needs and they'll go and do their own things. You do not have complete control over your creatures, and that's why I like the godlikes, because they'll go and do their own things. You've got to manage them through working with that AI. You've sort of developing a relationship between the player and a bunch of AIs in it, which is what attracts what I like about godlikes. It might be different for others, but it's one of the things I like about godlikes. It began in 1994. Interesting. I did not know that. I thought they spent 18 months on it, because that was one of the reasons why it was so buggy, wasn't it? Because they did it in a real rush. Ooh, a gold room. Oh, well, that's handy. That will definitely be beneficial. Right, let's grab a load of goblins and salamanders so that we can break our way into this room. There we go. You had no chance. Well, some of you could stay to knock the door down at least. They've tried to make it like StarCraft, no base with only a walking base mech. They want it to be like hardcore PvP strategy game, but they even blocked units upgrades behind a player level, so a new player could never... What? So I'm assuming this is what you're saying they did to Command and Conquer. So hang on, they wanted to make it a hardcore PvP strategy game, but they blocked upgrades behind a player level. What? So it sounds like they're trying to incorporate like RPG-like elements. Okay, and this is something that seems to be becoming quite common in pro-player games. I really don't like this. If you want, while I get trying to expand gameplay, this is not the way to do it. If you want to be able to like add a sort of level progress, that's the kind of thing that suits a like RPG or an RPG RTS hybrid. Like that, it works. But even in an RPG RTS hybrid, keep it tied to the RPG elements. Even if you're leveling up the RTS though, keep it tied to the RPG elements. Kind of like what Warlords Battlecry 3 does. In Warlords Battlecry 3, I don't know if any of you guys have played that, but all of it is done through leveling up your hero. And it's your hero's stats that can have an effect on the rest of your units. Even then, it kind of throws balance out the window where you do PvP, because if one person's higher than the other, then, well, they're at a disadvantage. But that's just an innate nature of RPG stuff, or anything based off RPG. Like, if you're trying to make it truly competitive, if you're trying to make it hardcore PvP, you have to keep everything at sort of like a base level. You can't... Level systems don't work well in hardcore PvP, because you end up with distinct disadvantages or advantages which can be based just off player time. So obviously better players will level up faster, but at the end of the day, even if I, as a bad player, fight someone like one of you guys who's a good player, if I've got 1,000 hours in the game and you've only got 20 hours in the game, you've got no chance, because I'm going to win just because I'm a higher level. Like, if you want a true... I mean, I'm preaching to a choir. You guys will probably... Most of you guys will be aware of this just from playing crap like that. But yeah, that's stupid. Oh, that's absolutely stupid. Like I have said before, I would love to see more RPG RTS hybrids which do have that kind of issue of PvP is not balanced. But I don't think, like, while multiplayer RPG RTS hybrids can be a lot of fun, and I do enjoy playing them, there's something that kind of suits this story-driven aspect more. It doesn't work as well for comp for that reason. And I don't think they should emphasize on the PvP aspect of those kinds of games. Like, it's fun, but I don't think they should emphasize on it. Oh man. But hey ho, no, single player games are dying out. No one wants to play a campaign anymore. It's all about live services and multiplayer games now. Stupid publishers pushing their own crap. Let's see. You asked what EA did to fuck up CNC. They took base build. Yeah. So shorter version of what XYZ Gaming was saying. Yeah, it sounds like they really fucked it up. They really fucked it up. In one of the pre-revamped trailers, you can see the player giving creatures explicit orders rather than the implicit ones. And in-app purchases. Was this for Dungeon Keeper 3 or for CNC? Because in-app purchases, it's an EA game. Like, they shouldn't be there, but it's EA, it's going to be there. Again, like, it's not even that I have anything against microtransactions inherently. They can add content to a game. They can add to a game. But just... if you're going to do it, don't make it predatory. That's one of my biggest issues, because a lot of games are really predatory with how they do it. And two, make sure that all the game's content is available anyway. Like, it's one thing if like a few cosmetics are behind a paywall. I personally don't agree with that, but I can kind of see that. But don't be hiding actual things that affect player mechanics. Don't be hiding behind all the good skin. Don't be hiding all the good skins behind a pair of all the crap ones so that people feel left out. Yeah, I just hate the way video games are going. I really do, and it has been for years. Oh, yeah. This is the side of game development I'm not the biggest fan of. I really am not the biggest fan of this side of game development. The thing is, it's less. I don't want to say it's not game development because it is. It's still to do with video games and their development, but it's where the marketing side and like the publishing side comes in more than the actual game deving itself. So yeah, well, I can't build any bloody rooms because there's nowhere to bloody build them. Alright, knock the doors! The vast majority of more modern multiplayer games like COD have shitty progression systems that give people... Yeah, and again, it doesn't work. I don't agree with it. Like, again, to some extent, I understand what they're trying to do. So as a game developer, you want to try and get as much gameplay in there as possible and as much replayability as possible, or like as much replayability for the minimum amount of work, because you're trying to maximize what your players get out of it without having to spend years on it yourself. And for progression systems are a good way of expanding replayability or gameplay and stuff like that. But you've really got to be careful with how you do it, because yeah, if you start in something like COD in the multiplayer, if you make it so that people can get better guns when they've got a few levels down, that's instantly throwing any new players straight under the bus, and it does, it throws the balance off. But yeah, there you go. And the thing is, some companies do this on purpose because then they can put the storefront on the front and go, oh, you're not playing too well. Oh, well, how about you give us a few dollars and then we'll give something to help you out. Yeah, just help maximize that KD, aye? Like, no, fuck off. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway,
Quick saved.
I'm in need of toilet, so we're going to take a quick break while I do a runner and top my drink up. So we'll have a 2-minute break. I will be back in a moment. Shortcuts don't work in Dungeon Keeper 2. Motherfucker.
Quick saved.
Sodding Dungeon Keeper 2 is a pain. Right, I will be back in a moment. Alrighty, I am back. So sorry about that. Let's get this back up. EA Talk got John pretty worked up, eh? You guys really know how to like, get me amped up about something. Yeah, it does a little bit, but it's only because like it drives me batty how games are. Games can offer people an awful lot, and like to be clear, I don't think people should spend all day every day playing video games. Like the outside world exists and stuff like that, and video game addiction is a real thing, but that's a whole other conversation. But I hate how it's becoming predatory, and out of the way the whole industry is going, it's kind of losing its focus on good games, communities, um, having enjoyable experiences, and more of just let's get money, let's tear money out of people's hands or try and bait them into giving us their money. It's I just don't like the way the industry's going. I really don't like it, and to be honest, I'm kind of glad that I didn't end up working in that industry. Like I'm working in the software industry. That's not to say I'll never work in the games industry. Don't know what might happen in 5, 10 years time, but for a moment at least, I'm glad I'm not working in it. Horned Reaper, yeah, emphasis on the EA there, yeah. Right, okay, let's start knocking these down. Do 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 do. Alright, boop boop boop, boop boop. Oh, I didn't mean to slap, but oh what?
To get to a hatchery.
I should probably have gone through the door first. What? What? This should be a... Oh, it's not a very big hatchery, though, to be fair. Right, come on. Come on. I will wreck the hero gate. I also want...
Enemy creatures.
Yeah, well, there's not much I can do about that. The casino will let us make more money. Be good. Torture room up there will be useful. Well, actually, I don't know how useful that will be, because normally I'd want information on a map like this, but I think we'll explore most of the map by the time we get there. Hang on. There we go. Right. Come on. Help the salamander. There we go. Right, let's disable this bridge, shall we? Not the bridge, the gate. There we go. Bye bye. Right, so grab that lot. Oh, again, I need to break those first. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can actually like mine enemy things in this one. Yeah, seeing a broken hero gate. Again, there are some things that this Dungeon Keeper 2 does that definitely builds on the first one. And it's little things like that which do just really add to it. Some seem resistant. So to break a hero gate, you have to own all the land around the hero gate in Dungeon Keeper 2. So for one like this, we can do that by just building a bridge all around it. But if there's like these rock tiles next to it, you can't own all the land around it, so you can't destroy it. And there are certain types of hero gate which are just not destroyable. So these ones we can destroy by owning all the land around them. But if they're the ones where the gates are like built into these rocks, or they're these, but they've got like these rocks next to them, you can't break them. You've just stuck with them. So, yeah, the walling ones, yeah, you just can't break them. You're stuck with them like that, which is pretty frustrating, but not a lot you can do about it. So, no, that's not what I want you to wreck. I want you to wreck those. Oh, for piss's sake. Right, fine. We'll go after this. You pains, you useless flies. Right, okay, you guys should be able to wreck that a lot easy enough.
It is payday.
Oh, it's payday. Right, okay, well, we can pay. We can pay. We got gold. We got gold. I was going to say we got gold for days. We don't. We've got a decent little chunk, but we've not got gold for days. Right, one of you, please break this barricade. Come on. There we go. Have you tried Dungeons 3 yet? It really hits... No, I completely forgot about Dungeons 3 actually. I don't know if I even put it in my Steam library. Hang on.
Quick saved.
Did I even get... Do I even have that on Steam? Let's have a quick gander, shall we? Oh, come on, Steam. Oh, I need to upgrade my PC. Yes, come on. Come on. There we go. Library. Dungeons. Hang on. Helps if I spell it right. Holy crap, I cannot spell for crap. No, I don't. Although I have Dungeons too. I don't ever remember buying this. Wait. That looks a bit like a 3 to me. Oh, wait, no, it's an S. Might have to pick it up at some point. Oh, it looks... Oh, that look... Is this a MOBA? It looks almost MOBA-y. Dungeons 2 is basically like 3. Huh. That might be one to give a go at some point. Another stream if anyone's interested? Ah. Well, we'll try Dungeons 2 at some point then, since I already own that. And if we like it, we'll pick up Dungeons 3. We will pick up Dungeons 3. Hey, Pixel Sword, how you doing, man? Good to see you. It's been a while. Hope everything's good for you guys up north. How's Seawolf and Wither? You launch raids on the surface world, and that is a little... Okay, Mulberry. Yeah, that should be pretty fun. We'll give that a go at some point. It'll probably end up being on stream because... Yeah, well, I was going to say I don't have time to play video games. I do have time to play video games. I just normally do it to wind down now. So... Because... when I play video games that's not on stream, I'm normally just winding down and just kind of chilling because normally I'm working or I'm at HEMA or I have Explorers or I have something going on. Hey, Seawolf 2, sweet, how you doing, guys? Good to see you. Yeah, glad to hear you guys are doing well. Pretty good. I don't know if you guys have seen, but you might notice I have a different background. I am in a new apartment. I'm not in the old crappy house anymore, which is nice. I actually have stable internet, which is something. The fact that I find it funny that I have stable internet really says a lot about my old internet. Oh man, still need to upgrade the PC. I'm still running on the old i5 4690K. I was going to upgrade at the start of this month, but moving is expensive. And furniture is expensive, so I'm waiting till the end of this month just to make sure I can actually afford to upgrade. But yeah, glad to see you guys are doing well. It's great to see the two of you. Oh man, how far do you like DK2 so far? And do you wear pants? Oh my god, for crying out loud! I am wearing shorts. Okay, well it's not frigging trousers or pants, but I'm wearing shorts. For fuck's sake, you guys do this to me every stream now. This is crazy. I'm not going to ever stream without having something on my bottom half. For the simple reason of, I actually... Well, I don't sit here naked. No, I don't have socks on. Because it's hot. And I'm not showing you my feet. I'm not showing Twitch my feet. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, boy. Also, Pixel and Seawolf, I don't know if you guys have seen, but I am doing a giveaway and will be selected a winner in 25 minutes. For those of you who don't know, have we lost imps? We've lost imps. I'm getting distracted. Anyway, make imps and claim casino, and then we can get money back for our creatures. Anyway, so yeah, for a giveaway, it's everyone from the Discord server is in a name picker. I was going to use Nightbot and do it on Saturday's stream, but Nightbot just wasn't working properly. So instead, I've got everyone's names from my Discord server and put it in a name picker, and at 8 o'clock, we're going to pick a name. And that person is going to win a Hero Forge model of Worriz the Warlock. What's happening? Oh, we're getting the rogue. I did not know that. Okay. Yeah, so on Saturday, we did a stream where we built Worriz the Warlock as a D&D character, and we built him as a level 3 Warlock. I believe we made his patron the Fiend. I'd have to double check that. But yeah, level 3 Warlock, we made him on Hero Forge. And one lucky winner is going to get that Hero Forge model. But we're also going to put the link to it. I'm pretty sure I can do this. I'm pretty sure I've done it before. I'm going to try and put a link to a model in the Discord. So if anyone else wants to try and order him, they should be able to. Oh, man. You have to subscribe to his... You will be looking for a long time to find my OnlyFans because it doesn't exist. How you doing, Silo Wang? Good to see you, man. Oh man, only imps, only simps. Oh wow, that took a turn quite quickly, but I should have seen that turn coming. Right, no, we want gold from our creatures. Yes! Yeah, casino, honestly, beautiful room. I wish this was in the first one, because it just had, like, honestly, Disco Fever when someone wins is absolutely hilarious. We're not going to see it this time because, well, I'm taking the money from my creatures, but still, it's absolutely brilliant with all the flashing lights and watch all the creatures dance around. When they were developing this part of this game, the developers and the animators and everyone must have had an absolute whale of a time doing this. I guarantee you, when they did this, they probably had a good 3-4 hours where they've just had Disco Fever playing in the background and then like just dancing along to this. And then 2 months down the line, when it was still playing because they were still testing it because something had invariably broken, they were sick to death of Disco Fever. Because that's what game development does to you. You enjoy what you make and you have so much fun with it, particularly when it's a bright, colourful bit like that. And then 2 months down the line, when it's still broken and still not working as it should, you absolutely hate it and everything to do with it. Yeah, Hero Forge. So it's going to be one person who wins the model, and they're going to get either a coloured plastic or non-coloured plastic. Comes down to if they will paint it or not. They will get the choice. But like I said, I'll put the if you go in the Discord channel, there's a D&D channel, and we put screenshots in there. I'll put a link in there, and I think people will be able to like grab it. Like I said earlier, Hero Forge does let you buy the STLs. So if you have a 3D printer, you can buy the STL for like $7, I think, and then you can print him yourself. By the way, Stallary, does that model come pre-painted? Because if not, then I'd gladly pay for whoever wins. Oh, that's an interesting offer, Paplo. That's great to hear. I'll ask the winner then. Like I said, they do either I'm going to pause this while that is going off. So yeah, they either do a coloured plastic or a non-coloured plastic. You can choose, and I've said that I will pay for either of them. They also do metals, but I'm afraid I'm not paying out for a metal because they are bloody expensive. So the winner will get to pick which one of the two they want. But is it unpainted? We've both been painting minis. I wish I could paint. Honestly, so many people I know are painting minis. It actually looks really chill. Like, oh my, like it looks ace, but I don't have the patience. I don't have a steady enough hand. Oh man, what minis are you painting out of Impress Pixel? Are they like D&D stuff? Are they like 40k stuff? Because like most of the guys I know around here, they're painting more like 40k stuff, which don't get me wrong, is really cool, but I much prefer more fantasy setting myself. You can still get a jackpot winner even when it's set to rigged. Interesting. Yeah, honestly, it looks like just such a chill time painting hobbies and stuff, painting minis and stuff. I don't have the patience, and I don't have a steady enough hand. I have tried like drawing on like paper and that, and occasionally where I'm in the right frame of mind, I can draw stuff. But that's very occasionally, and I can't paint anything to save my life. I really can't. But getting into it again, got the new Kill Team. Oh, a friend of mine was trying to get that, and he had it on pre-order, but the pre-order mucked up. He ended up getting it late. He was gutted because he was meant to be painting it at the same time as another friend. They had issues. Oh man, Kill Team's a good game, to be fair. I've played a few rounds with it. I'm not the biggest fan. I find some of the mechanics a little bit of a pain, but honestly, it is still a great game and a lot of fun to play. I'm a Middle Earth kind of guy. Yeah, I'm more of a fantasy kind of guy. Currently working on an Aragorn. Oh, I bet that's it. Oh man, I'm loving this. Also, I did not realize you had an Instagram, Paplok. I will have to follow you on that and check it out. I've been doing larger busts, more into D&D based minis than 40k myself. Yeah, I definitely share that with you, Seawolf. I'm more D&D, I'm more fantasy. Nothing wrong with 40k and futuristic stuff, but I'm always more of a fantasy guy. I just get on with that setting a lot more. Oh man. Honestly, it'll be honestly, keep sharing your Instagrams because I love seeing this stuff. Like, regardless what saying that is, it's still absolutely brilliant to see. And if any of you all share them in the Discord, feel free to slam it in the self-promotion stuff. Like, the self-promotion channel is there for more than just Twitch. Share anything you want in there. Absolutely anything. It's brilliant to see people working on stuff. Warhammer Fantasy on circle bases. I don't know much about Warhammer Fantasy, to be fair. Like, I know it's a big thing, but I don't know much about it. I don't think I know many people that play Fantasy Warhammer, to be honest. Although I know loads of people play 40k, loads of people play Kill Team, tons of people play D&D and stuff, but I don't know many people play Warhammer Fantasy. I don't know if that's because it's like just a smaller group or if I just haven't met many people like that. I honestly have no clue. Never played it, I have no one to play with. Oh, this is one of the worst bits about tabletop gaming. It's when you have an interest in one game and you have no one to play it with. It absolutely sucks. Also, actually, before I lose those
Quick
links,
save.
I am going to just open these Instagrams because otherwise I will lose them because I don't get to save the stream chat, which is a bit of a pain. It'll be nice to keep that open occasionally. There we go. I can check them out later on now. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like it's one of the biggest shames of tabletop gaming, and when you've got that interest in a game and you've got no one to play it with, like sometimes you can meet people online. It's great to be able to play with people online, but particularly for something like Kill Team, where you really need the models, something like D&D, you can play online. While it's not quite as good as in person, it translates to online playing quite well. But something like Kill Team or Warhammer, it's just not the same. It works so much better when you're actually in person together. Like one thing me and a few guys were debating trying at one point was getting a webcam and pointing it to a table and telling each other how we're going to do things. But to be honest, that sounds really fiddly. You really won't be in the same room for that game. It doesn't translate online as well, which really sucks. We've just started, but I got one model on my art that I look forward to seeing that because I don't think I've seen. I know I've seen some of your painting, Seawolf, and honestly, again, your art is absolutely amazing. It's beautiful. So I look forward to seeing what you're doing with the minis. I see Middle Earth paintings. Yeah, honestly, so if you guys don't know, but Seawolf is an artist. She does a lot of amazing art. Totally go check her out. I don't know if you're still streaming Seawolf, but she's done Twitch streams. Check her out. She's got an Instagram stuff. Like, honestly, some of it's absolutely amusing. Amusing? Amazing. I'm getting my words mixed up here. Absolutely amazing. So seriously, go check her out. Tabletop Simulator is pretty good. I always found Tabletop Simulator a little bit clunky. I don't know if it was just me. I know other people have had some great experiences with it, and I'm not going to bash it, say it's terrible. Just for me, personally, I find it's a little bit clunky. But that's just me. I'm not going to bash it. It is still, at the end of the day, a great way of being able to play these games, if nothing else, because at the end of the day, it's better than not playing them. You're still able to play them, and I believe you can get add-ons in the Steam Workshop that make the setup a whole lot easier as well. I will be just been yeah, I can completely relate to that. The main reason I've been keeping my streams is mainly just because it gets me away from work, it gets me away from scouting. I still miss the odd stream, but I'm mainly doing it just to try and get me away from things. So I occasionally miss the Saturday streams, but I try and keep the Tuesday streams in place just because I don't want to say it's a chance for me to unwind because Keeper Effect normally stresses me out, but it's a chance for me to hang out with you guys, which is absolutely amazing, and it's also just a chance to get away from everything else, which is nice. We're moving at the moment. Oh, wow, okay. Good luck with the move, man. I hope it goes well for the two of you. Oh, man. Yeah, moving is... You'll definitely know what I meant earlier than by moving is expensive and it's stressful. Hopefully it all works out brilliantly for the two of you. Best of luck with that. Actually got a little Hobbit-themed painting coming up soon, though. Ooh. Look forward to seeing that. That's going to be absolutely beautiful. I'm assuming it's going to be up on your Instagram. I'll check that out later on. yeah, moving is, oh, like, don't get me wrong, moving can be really rewarding when you move to somewhere you really want, and it can be great. Like, while this apartment isn't ideal for me, I'm far happier here than the old house because it's not falling apart. The internet actually works and stuff like that. But, like, for all the stress I had of trying to find a place to move to and the expensive and stuff like that, it was nice when I finally got moved in. I have a decent setup for, like, you guys, some of you guys will have seen the picture I put up on Twitter in the Discord. I have a decent setup now for using my computer. Like, I'm still sleeping on a sofa bed because I haven't bought a proper bed yet, but it's more comfortable than the piece of crap I was sleeping on back at Bailgate and stuff like that. I should not have said that, but oh well. But yeah, it's just, once you actually moved, it feels so much better. It really does. If you like to have something in the background while painting, I highly recommend Timbo Tuck on YouTube. Ooh, interesting. And Seawolf also does a lot of art. I've already mentioned it, but yeah, and Seawolf streams also great to have in the background. Really chill stuff. I don't watch many art streams, but I've definitely found since watching Seawolf stuff and after watching one or two others, they're just really nice, chill platforms, to be honest. Just chill, talk to a few people, nice to have in the background while you're doing work. A few times I had Seawolf up just while I was doing D&D planning, because it was just a nice, chill environment, which was perfect for what I was needed while planning D&D, because that would sometimes... Another thing that would stress me out. How do I not have a massively high blood pressure when all I do is things to drive me batty? But here we go. Middle-earth oil painter. Holy crap. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen an oil painter before. Actually, I wouldn't know what much... Seawolf could be thinking right now, oh, I do oil painting. What's this salary on about? And it's because I don't actually know what... I know you can get like oil-based paints and then like water-based paints and stuff like that. I don't... Other than the fact one's made of water, one's made with oil, I don't know what the difference is. Inspired by Bob Ross. Oh, that's definitely interesting then. Bob Ross is like the ultimate epitome of just chill. We're going to have some good vibes. We're just going to paint some trees up in this little here valley, yeah? That's a terrible impersonation, but yeah, you can't get much more chill. Oh, man. Here's the most recent of Timbo's vids. Yeah, feel free to... Oh, that alarm. Right, okay, we're doing something. Oh, really? Fly? Really? Sodding useless bugger. Okay, so they're going to now go through here. So we are going to want to get a load of creatures ready to deal with that. There we go. I actually have no clue about oils. Do I love Bob Ross? Fair enough then. Well, if the artist doesn't know much about oils, then I have no chance. I am not the most creative guy. I can put a paintbrush to paper, but that doesn't mean it looks good. Oh man, what time are we on? 10 to 7. Only about 10 minutes, and then we need to draw a winner. Ooh. I'm kind of excited. I've not done a giveaway before. And for all the fact that it's... Oh, for the love of... Right, we need to do something about that gate. We need to do something about that gate. Oh, really? Really? Poison trap? Really? Go on, wreck it, wreck it, wreck it. Before it goes off again. No, wreck it, wreck it, wreck it. Right. Help. All the shit. All the shit. All the shit. No, where are you running off to? Fight, you little bugger. Fight, you little bugger. Oh, wait, are you still in my hand? Oh, it's payday. Oh, this could have gone better. No, oh, really? Another horde? Oh, Do we own both bits of land? Please say we do. Oh, yeah, we own both bits of land, but it's not letting us... Why is it not letting us build? Why is it not letting us build? Why? Oh, we're losing a lot of the creatures. Oh, and shit spawning. Let's just reset everything. Just drop a load of imps. I know Horny's available, but I don't want to waste it. Right, there we go, there we go. Right, let's... There we go, we can deal with this. Hey, Lord Samuel, thank you so much for a sub, my man. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Why is that not working? Oh, because... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, because we need to own that land. Fuck. Fuck.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Wait, what? What's attacking my dungeon? How the bloody hell did you get there? Holy crap. Oh, wait, it's Seawolf. Sorry, I didn't read the messages. Thank you, Seawolf, for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Lord Samuel, enjoy your gifted sub from Seawolf. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We got that make happy. Oh, really? Really? Now more poison crab? Oh, this isn't good. Still? Oh, wait, no, they're down. Oh, this is... Oh, things went bad. Things went wrong. Things went very wrong. Right, okay, we need... Right. To hell with this gate. There we go.
You've taken over an enemy.
Okay, well, could have handled that a bit better. Oh, we could definitely have handled that a bit better. Oh, well, right. Well, we can deal with that now. We can get that gold. How many creatures do... Oh, we lost quite a few goblins. We lost quite a few goblins. Oh, man. Oh, man. What are we going to do? So, how full is this? Oh, okay. So we were actually full. 20, I think, because we lost 4 goblins. And did we lose something else? I feel like we lost something else, but I'm not sure what. Find out later on.
Has become unhappy because it has no food.
Alright, sod it, no. Unhappiness is banned. You are not allowed to be unhappy. Also, we don't have a prison yet, do we? No, prison's up there, so we can't do anything about the sodding fear trap. Hang on. Oh, shift doesn't work for possession. You've got to actually go to the spell tab. Why can't you have a shortcut for it? Oh, is that working? Was the Dark Elf going after... No, keep doing... No, you're doing a good job. I was actually about to start defending you. Come on. Hit it. Yes, right. Oh, we've only got 1 Dark Elf. Damn it. The one time I want Dark Elves. Sodding sod. Bugger. Bigger. True. I don't think any of these dudes... I think only the Dark Elf has ranged. I don't know what abilities these have. I mean, we could try and just possess a goblin and run up to it, but I'm pretty sure it's just like nope and forcibly runs away. Oh, bleeding out. Yeah, nope, it just kicked me straight out of possession. Never mind. Yeah, the possession in Dungeon Keeper 2 is not as good as in the first one. It feels so clunky. Salamander. Okay, let's try it with the salamander then. But yeah, possession in Dungeon Keeper 2 feels so clunky. In the first one, it feels pretty good. Like, it does take a while to... Oh, no, I got too close. Like, it does take a while to get good at possession in the first one. But it's like, decent controls. On the second one, it just feels clunky. I don't know what they did different, but it feels clunky. Sorry for the late... Oh, no, that's absolutely fine, man. How was your pizza? How was your sausage and cheese pizza? Ooh, we got a special. A load of mana. Sweet. Okay. Oh, sodding alarm. Can we... Goblins, do something about it. Do something about it. Sodding... Sod bugger. Right, where do we want to go? So we want to grab that. It was great. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed, man. Glad you enjoyed. That's making me so tempted to order pizza after the stream. But I ordered pizza on Sunday. I shouldn't have another takeout. It's not good for me. Or save the piece for breakfast tomorrow as well. Oh, yes. Pizza for breakfast. That's not a bad way to go. Not a bad way to go. Alright, okay. Let's grab this workshop. We should be able to deal with the dwarf in here easy enough. Right. Grab the Dark Elves. Might as well get some levels under the belts. Some Warlocks would be nice here, but I don't think we're going to get any. Where's it? Like, is there a library? Aha, there is a library, but it's all the way near the end. Load of gold, restore health. Hey, extra level. Right, you guys should be able to deal with that. No Warlocks, only Paplocks. Darn it! Go get us a Warlock, Paplock. Go find us Worriz. Nah, don't worry. You're more than welcome to stick around, Paplock. Don't go, really. No, please don't go. Please don't go, Paplock. Oh, man. I feel like I've become a bit of an asshole during my streams. Remember to get an excess
Your
amount of
pen
mistresses.
works sharp.
Well, we will once we actually have the torture chamber. I can't remember how many, because you can only attract so many depending on the size of the room in this one, can't you? It doesn't just keep spawning them, if I remember right. I could be misremembering that. Not sure. I am not sure. Also, I was just joking, Pablo. I genuinely feel like a bit of an asshole now. Don't worry. Oh man, good shout working on it. Oh, working on what? Did I miss something? Possibly. Ooh.
Your dungeon is
Possession in this game is overpowered. It's the
angry
unit
creatures
you're
can't
controlling
play marbles.
gets an attack and defense boost, so you can take. Wow. Okay, that I did not realize that. Angry creatures cannot play marbles. Oh, tough shit. Okay, thanks, Bablock.
Hey,
Yeah, I didn't know that. Like, okay, so if they're giving a power boost, like, it kind of makes sense that they give a power boost, but it shouldn't be anything game breaking. Again, that's one of those things where I like the idea, but depending on how strong the power boost is, it might not be the greatest implementation. Certainly, if you're able to just wade through creatures and tear them apart, it's not. It could be done a little bit better. I don't know if that could be a bug though, or just like not well balanced. But yeah, my main
build
thing
a
with
bigger
Possession in
hatchery to
Dungeon
keep
Keeper
your
2 is it
creatures
feels
working.
clunky. It doesn't feel as smooth as it does in the first one. Alrighty, right,
Quick
let's save because it is just about 8 o'clock. Well, it's actually 19:59, but that's bloody well close enough. That's close enough.
Quick save.
By the time we tab out and that, it'll be just about there anyway. Let's just see. In DK1, Possession was utterly overpowered. Yeah, you can really use Possession to cheese a lot of things in Dungeon Keeper 1. I mean, I've done it a few times myself. I still remember your reaction, Shia, when I completely cheesed the first level of Ancient Keeper. It worked. It wasn't how we were meant to do it. I don't think I ever worked out how we were meant to do it in the end, but it worked. So I'll read the rest of their message. You can take on an army by yourself if you know how to exploit the hit detection. Yeah, okay, so you've got to know how to exploit it. Yeah, I wouldn't know. It does feel a little clunky though. Again, that might just be me. Other people might feel otherwise, but for me personally, it feels a little bit clunky. Oh man, I made it even more overpowered. Why? It's already powerful. Anyway, so oh no, that's people's Instagrams. I will check those out later on. I will get food and then check those out. Okay, so this is everyone who's in my Discord. I did want to try and make it so it was open to more people. I didn't want to lock it to Discord only. But unfortunately, like I said, I was having issues with Nightbot, and I just haven't had time to try and find a better solution for this. So for this time, it's only people in the Discord, and you can see I literally just had to type out everyone's names in there. But for future giveaways, I will try and find a better solution. Because I don't want to say, oh, you can only join if you're in my Discord, or you can only join if you're following me. I will make it so that you guys can try and join from the stream chat at some point, and then you have like a week to join, and then I draw a winner. But hey ho, I'll work on that for future. Yeah, I think you are. Yeah, you are in there, Shia. It's everyone from my Discord, basically. The only person who's not in there is Jeevious from my Discord. And that's only because he said last stream that he doesn't take part. So anyway, Drunwall, dual wielding conversations. Yeah, I'm not very good at that, as you might have noticed from these streams. Click, and we'll find out who it is. And hopefully it's someone who's still active. Oh. Poundsky! Okay, Poundsky. Is that how you pronounce the name? Palmsky 90. I'm going to say Palmsky. Palmsky 91, you are the winner. So I will message you. I don't think they're even actually on, so I'm talking directly to them when they're not there. But I will put a message in the Discord. I'll drop it in the main chat, tagging them in it, and I'll ask them to message me. I will say they've got 72 hours to get hold of me. If they haven't got a hold of me in 72 hours, I'll make this all clear in the message in the Discord. Then I will draw another winner. The only reason I'm doing it that way is so that I don't want to be DMing people directly, because not everyone wants that. So I will tag them in a message in the main server asking them to DM me, and then if they're happy for that, they'll come to me. But we will do more giveaways in the future, because honestly, this is actually a lot of fun. Rigged, cheated, hacks. But yeah, we'll do more of these in the future. I'm not going to be doing loads of them, because Hero 4's models aren't the cheapest, but I will do more of these. We did say we were going to do another stream where we're going to make Horned Reaper as a D&D character. We're going to make him, I think it was you, Will, who suggested we make him as a fighter barbarian, and I think that's a pretty good idea. So we'll make like a red tiefling fighter barbarian character based off the Horny. That should be a lot of fun. I might do another giveaway for that, depending on when we do it. But anyway, so that is done. Like I said, I'll drop that message in Discord later on. And if Palmsky doesn't get back to me within 72 hours of me dropping the message in Discord, then I will draw another winner. So just so that someone does actually get the model. Roll one more time out of curiosity. Nothing binding. Okay, we'll roll once more, but this is just, I'm gonna feel sorry for whatever poor soul gets this. Oh no, Will! Oh wait, no, it's Miss Big Balls. Unfortunately, there's no prize for getting picked the second time round, but oh man, for a moment I thought I was gonna land on Will. Anyway, so yeah, I will drop that message in the Discord. And Palmsky, if you are watching or if you see the message, let me know, and I will discuss with you how you want it. You can go coloured plastic, non-coloured, and we'll sort out how we actually get the model to you. The best way will most likely be I will send you the money and a link to order a model, and you can order a model yourself. The only reason I'm saying that is, one, we don't have to deal with the Brexit border if you aren't in the UK, because fucking Brexit, and two, it means I don't have to handle your personal details. I'd only need your PayPal account to send you the money. I don't need to know things like address or anything, so it's safer for you as well. Anyway, so back to Dungeon Keeper 2 now that we've done that. That was pretty fun. Yeah, I think we'll do more giveaways. That was pretty good. I'm saying that now. I'm going to hate looking at my bank account later on, because I want to make more orders from Hero 4. If you want a Worriz model for myself as well, because the only models I've got at the moment are 2 looping coils, and don't get me wrong, I love these models, but I want more Hero 4's models. Having said that, a friend of mine is, I think I mentioned this earlier, he is printing another looping coil for me, and Delmore, my fighter mage, because he's got a resin printer, so I sent him the STLs for that, so that should be pretty good. But it's when he gets a chance to actually like paint them and that. The second one was much more entertaining. The ending plot, yeah, it was so close to land on you there, Will. Yeah, you guys are not having great luck. I'm so sorry, guys, but hey, maybe next time. And like I said, I will put I think this will work. I'll check at the end of the stream, but I'm pretty sure I can put the link to the model in the Discord, and then I think you guys will still be able to buy the model from there. We'll double check, but I think you'd still be able to try it that way. And like I say, if you have a 3D printer, you can get the STL for it pretty cheap. Or if you know someone with a 3D printer, you can get the STL pretty cheap. Less than 700 points. Oh no, that's going to kill my throat. Oh no. Oh no. That's going to be brutal. Oh, actually, oh wait, no, this is the path I'm seeing there. Never mind. Right, so we got the workshop. We've had to replace some creatures, but they're going to be leveling up. Gold we're going to be stealing back for our creatures. That hatchery is looking pretty good, because this hatchery ain't that big. Yeah, no, it's empty. Okay.
Quick saved.
Let's make a save, and let's go knocking on doors and hunting for the hatchery. Hunting for the hatchery! I've not done any guitar practice today. Shit, I was meant to do that. Bollocks. Oh well. It's going to be a bit late by the time I finish the stream. I still need to get food. Oh well. Do it another day. Luckily, I don't have a guitar lesson this week, which is absolutely kind of annoying, but the only reason I don't have a guitar lesson is what? Why can I not build my bit? Why can I not? Oh, absolutely no. Let's make it a bridge that's not gonna burn up, shall we? That was a waste of gold. Yeah, I don't have my guitar lesson because I had my second COVID jab on a Friday. So yay, that should be fun. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know why I'm dropping flies in. Flies are bloody useless, but we're putting them in. Oh, bollocks and bollocks and bollocks. Bollocks and bollocks. Bollocks and bollocks and bugger. Right, keep fighting, keep fighting. Let's grab our call to arms spell and encourage our creatures to keep going that way. You want creatures to be impressed by the size of your hatch. Oh, I'm not going to chase down the potential meanings behind that word. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. To keep creatures satisfied, they need a lot of... Yeah, that's why I wasn't going to go down that. Yeah, you know what? After having my first one, I've started feeling slightly more inclined towards Bill Gates. Yeah, it's weird that, isn't it? Oh man, some of the conspiracy theories around COVID vaccines are like, I can understand why some people might be a little bit scared. At the end of the day, the whole thing surrounding COVID is a scary conversation, so I can get that. But some of the ideas that come out are rather outlandish, and can't wait for Windows 11. I think, isn't there already a beta for that or something like that? I know I've seen a few YouTube videos of like high-level reviews like Linus Tech Tips take a look at some Windows 11 stuff, which is hilarious because Microsoft were dead certain that Windows 10 was going to be the last ever OS. Yeah. Although my thing with it is, from the little bit I have seen, is that it looks a little bit Apple-y. Some of the styling looks a little bit like Apple. I don't know if that's still like early days yet or what, but it does look a little bit Apple-focused. I lost 2 friends because they turned out to be anti... Oh boy, I bet that was a fun conversation, Paplock. Like the face, again, I can understand why some people are scared of the vaccine, and some people don't get it because they have valid reason to. Do not get me wrong. I have family and friends who won't get the vaccine, not because they can't. They're immunodeficient. If they take the vaccine, it will kill them. So in that case, I can completely get that. But it's the fear mongering and stuff like that, and yeah. I don't think we really need to go into that conversation. Oh boy. After a vaccine, the 5G makes my arm fine. I do need to do BIOS stuff to get... Oh, hang on. BIOS stuff. What, to get Windows... Oh, yeah, to get Windows 11, because it's not like an actual release yet, is it? Got too annoying and eye-rolling to keep listening to government mind control and life being a simulation. Aye, well, we're just numbers in a machine, right? Ones and zeros. Yeah, it's not that I hate round corners. I think some of it can look quite good. I don't hate Apple style. I'm just not a fan of it. I prefer the original Windows style, but that's also more personal preference. And there'll almost certainly be ways around being able to change that. I also don't necessarily like change. I can be a bit of a stickler for keeping things samey. Sometimes I like to push change. Sometimes I like to keep things the same. I thought you meant lost him to dying of COVID. Oh, actually, yeah, he could have meant it that way. When you think about it that way, time will show. Well, yeah, that's not wrong. Ooh, extra levels and more money. We'll take that. Oh, wait, what's that? What's that one?
Gold reserves have been increased.
Ooh, what's that one? Influx of mana. Oh, okay. Oh shit, what's going on? Fight! Fight! Sort of fights. Dwarf is running away. I got my jab on Sunday. No increase in 5G yet. At this rate, my brain will support 5G before my phone. Oh, that's painful to feel. Oh, wait, what's going on here? I don't remember Cork building that bridge. Oh, Okay,
casino is
I
too
don't recall
small.
that. Lord of the Land has made an appearance. Well, we're going to do that, so he can't come here. Ah, fun. How are you, manager? If you like, yours is pretty recent then, because that's only a few days ago. Hopefully you're doing okay, Shia. I have heard a few people have had a bit of a rough time getting the second vaccine. So some people had it rough getting the first one. Other people have had it rough getting the second. I don't know if there's like a difference between the vaccine types there or something else. But oh, was I meant to come across here? Oh, I never came to get these rooms. Oh well.
A new species
Hey,
of creature
Demzen, how you doing, man? I am support 6G now. Yeah, that's the real secret. Forget 5G. The vaccine gets you ready for the future. Oh, man. I'm surprised I kept a straight face for that long. My second one got me for some reason. Yeah, like I said, it seems to be varying from person to person. Some people seem to
Your
be got on the
creatures are
first one.
filled
Some
with a
people seem to be
dungeon's
got on the second.
efficiency.
My first one didn't really bother me. I didn't even have a sore arm. I was absolutely fine. Oh, no, I actually no. I was a little bit tired, actually, to be fair, but that was about it. So it'll be interesting to see what the second one does to me. Hopefully I'm assuming
It is
you're okay in the end,
payday.
Pixel. Hopefully you were. So this also comes out here. What levels are these dudes? Ah, you know what? Sod it.
Quick saved.
Sod it. We're just gonna screw the tactics. Heal all. Oh, I should have said that for mid-fight, actually. Oh, well. Oh, now we get the Warlock. Oh, well. Oh, well. Right, call to arms. Drop everyone. We're just going to go charging in. Sod it. We're going to go charging in. This is not the way you're meant to do it, but we're doing it this way. Oh, what happened to me mouse? My mouse bugged it. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there, but for some reason Dungeon Keeper is just like, nope, I'm not running properly. Guys. Oh. Yeah, I should have known there'd be a trap there, actually. That makes sense. Yeah, glad you're doing okay, Pixel. Death. Well, we're gonna have our fair share of death. I had I've been told that it'll make my jabbing extra simp to me. Oh, that sucks, man. Hopefully you'll be okay. Oh, man, like, I've not caught COVID at all. I'm pretty lucky with that, but I have known, like, one of the other scout leaders I know, he's caught COVID twice. He's had it twice. Like, I don't know how he's managed to get it twice. It's kind of impressive, actually, but yeah, it's pretty rough when you look at it that way. Okay, that did not go well. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna back the hell off because most our creatures are dead. That could definitely have gone better. Yeah, but like I said, one of the other scout leaders I know, he caught COVID twice, and he got it real bad. Oh man. I'm convinced I'll be the unlucky one. Something awful happened because of the vaccine. I mean, at the end of the day, the chances of the vaccine doing something bad is pretty unlikely. I'm not going to say it's impossible. There is a chance, but it is pretty unlikely. So, but I don't know if you have any other medical things. I will just throw that out there. You might have other medical conditions that may have changed things. So I'm not... you know what? I'm going to shut up on this. I'm not a medical professional, so I'm not going to be offering much there just because I don't want to mislead you on that one. I like how tabs get more detailed when you zoom in and other elements too. Yes, this game does do some things really well. You should be able to move the flag without recasting a spell or waste a mana. Yeah, no, I just got rid of it because all our creatures are dead. Like, we managed to kill a bunch of them at least, but all our creatures are dead. So we're going to back off and use our gold to do a load of training and that, methinks. Oh, it's not a very big training room. We will get... Oh, we've got 6 training slots. Not enough space. Why are you getting jabbed if you've had COVID? You can still get the vaccine if you've had COVID, just to help build your immunity, I think. Having had it doesn't mean you can't get a benefit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the vaccine will still benefit you because your body can still build up those antibodies for it. So it's still worth getting. Not necessarily. Yes, you will have antibodies, but you won't automatically become immune to it. Like I said, one of the scout leaders I know, he's caught COVID twice. So you will have antibodies, but the vaccine will just help reinforce that. So it's always worth improving. You can never become immune to something. Oh well, the thing is, things can evolve to become more powerful, or stronger, or like resistance. The best word. Things can evolve to become resistant to your antibodies or antibiotics and stuff like that. So it's always worth having the vaccine just to help build up your body's immune system for it. You get a lollipop for taking a jab without crying too. I didn't get a lollipop. Where was my lollipop? There's 2 lollipops for double. I never got a lollipop. I'm dead miffed now. I got no lollipop. No, I didn't cry. Oh. Yeah. Imagine, like, to be fair, I'm not actually that fussed, but getting a lollipop would definitely, like, because I had to put in extra time at work earlier in the week to, like, get the time off to take my jab, and a lollipop would have totally been worth the extra work. I say that, I did, like, an extra 15 minutes for, like, 4 days to get, like, an extra 2 hours flexi time, just because I didn't want to book the leave was all. So, but yeah, a lollipop would have been great. I might cry now because I didn't get a lollipop. It's like hearing I've just met the clown that hides away from gay people and saying, "Oh man, I haven't." Yeah, jumping into that. However, I genuinely didn't cry. I don't think they were giving out lollipops at the vaccine centre I was at. At least I didn't see them anywhere. So, oh man, like I will freely admit, I'm not a huge fan of needles. I don't like things being stabbed into me. Which is ironic. I do HEMA. I sword fight. We literally stab and cut at each other. But I don't like things being stabbed into me. But that doesn't mean that I don't react badly. I'm not. I don't know what the right word for it would be. But yeah, I don't react badly to getting jabs. I'm just not a fan of it.
Too small.
Casino's too small. Well, it's just gonna have to make do, isn't it?
A rogue has become angry.
One guy had a fear of needles once there with his girlfriend. They were cute together when she was encouraging him. Yeah, that probably did look quite cute, actually. That was probably quite a sweet scene. Made me feel ultra sad and lonely for not having... Yeah, well, unfortunately, us single types just have to make do by ourselves. We don't have anyone to lean on. Betterhead, catch you soon. Honestly, thank you so much for joining, Pixar. It's been great seeing you and Seawolf. And again, thank you, Seawolf, for the gifted sub. Take care, guys, and best of luck with the moving. Hope it all goes well. Okay, to be fair, I probably won't be streaming that much longer anyway, because it's like I said it was going to be a short stream because I wanted to get food, and we've been streaming for like over 2.5 hours. Take care, man. Oh, well, we might as well at least finish this level. We'll finish this level. We'll finish this level. Well, I don't have anywhere to build a torture chamber. I'm not. Oh, I probably could fit one somewhere, but sod it. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. Go on, get in there. Train. 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 Ah, baggery. Where's that fight happening? Oh, is it fly? Yeah, flies keep flying in there. Damn it, stupid buggers. Super welcome, have fun with the rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Seawolf. Take care. Also, I don't know if Pixel's still around, but can one of you pet River for me? Because River is so cute, and I've kind of missed seeing her on stream. Actually, my parents have a dog now. They have a dog, Neville. I need to go back and visit my parents. I literally said to my mom, I hope you won't get mad if I come back just to visit the dog. She found that absolutely hilarious. But yeah, give River a pat for me. Give her a treat. Yeah, well, I don't need the mistresses. I know I was just joking about being single, but I don't need a mistress as a girlfriend, thank you very much. Oh, absolutely, no, that's actually the whole point of mistress isn't your girlfriend, is it? Either way, I don't need a mistress taking care of me, thank you very much. You know what? I am perfectly happy being single. Oh... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I should really go after these extra rooms, but I can't be asked. I won't finish the level. So hurry up and train, you useless buggers. The training room's empty. Why are things not coming here? Oh, you guys are high enough level. You don't need to. But warlocks, come on. Get in the X for firepower. Get in the X for firepower. Oh, you guys level 5, that's why. Well, where are you, mistress? Come on. Train. Oh, you're level 5. Okay. Actually, I think everything's a high enough level. I don't think we need to worry. Right, okay. So we're getting him to build across. How often do you think Estelle speaks of a mistress where his mates talk about their misuses? Funnily enough, that's not exactly a conversation that comes up that often. I don't have a mistress. I can't have any interest in having a mistress because I don't. No, I gotta say, I don't get many awkward conversations. Well, actually, I say that there's still the whole thing of people think I'm a fairy just because I play Tabaxi in D&D, which is becoming quite a hilarious joke at this point. You don't have a mistress, you probably have like 5 at least. You think I am far more popular than what I actually am. Oh, I didn't mean to cast that so many times, but sod it. Oh man, I am not that popular, nor would I be willing to spend that kind of money on that. I just would not be willing to spend money on that at all. Actually, is that the point of a mistress is paid or not? I assume not, or is it paid in like sexual favour? This is how little I know about that, which in of itself should tell you I don't know anything. I play a Tabaxi in D&D and I am a fairy. Yeah, I know it's not a totally silly assumption. Nothing wrong with that. It's just... Oh, man. You know what? I'll just admit, I don't have a leg to stand on either. I am in a fucking fairy Discord. So there we go. You guys can go with that. Why are you wasting mana on recasting Call to Arms? Oh, I didn't know I could do it without, but it worked, so end their level. But yeah, to be fair, going back to the thing, there's nothing wrong with being a fairy or playing Tabaxi. It's just there seems to be a massive stereotype that everyone who plays Tabaxi is a fairy, and I don't know, it's just a thing. D&D has a lot of stereotypes, and I just think some of them could really be undone. Some of them could really do with not being there, just I don't think they... I think people make assumptions, is the thing. Unfortunately, D&D is, at its base, it does have some things like... It does suffer from things like racism and stuff like that inherently. Which is a bit of a shame, and it's just some of these stereotypes and that could really do with sort of being fixed up. Haven't we always seen divided attention? Okay, no, I'm thinking of a different one. Oh man. But yeah, it is amusing because for a long time, I was just playing Tabaxi and people were joking about me being a fairy. And I wasn't, but then with everyone telling me I was a fairy, I thought I'd start looking into it, and then I actually ended up joining a fairy Discord and chatting to a lot of guys, which I gotta say, there are actually some pretty cool dudes in there, so... Oh man, I'm not admitting that again anytime soon. The fearsome and dashing pirate Captain Redclaw. Is that your character name? That sounds ace. No, mine's Lupin Coil. I've actually got here we go, a little figurine. There we go. My own Hero Forge model. He is a Tabaxi Ranger, and he's pretty free spirited. Normally up to mischief. Quite the character. The first DM who saw him, because I originally only made him for a one shot, I thought I'd only play him once, but I had way too much fun playing him, and I've joined a campaign as him, and frankly, he's now my favourite character I've ever had, because he's just way too much fun. He's a little Captain Jack Sparrow with Bumshy Acrobatics. That sounds absolutely amazing. Oh, that's beautiful. Anyway, so I'll go into the next level and I'm going to save it. And then I will end the stream there because I want to go get food. I'm hungry. I am hungry. What's this saying? Oh, full moon levels available.
But if their hearts are good, they will abandon where they're posted.
I want food! Wait, if we go into it, and then we save it. Can we go back to full moon level
Braced door.
from a loaded game? Hang on, buggery.
Game saved.
Hang on. We're going to try this. I don't know if this is going to work, but what if we go on the full moon level, we make a save, a separate save, not saving over. Where's the full moon level? Ah, here. Hopefully this works, because I've not played the full moon level on either Dungeon Keeper 1 or 2 yet. Like, I did try changing system date time, and I was going to stream that. Unfortunately, Streamlabs does not work if you change the system date time, which is a pain. New moon, oh, not full moon. Oh yeah, they're two different levels, aren't they? Anyway, so we're going to save this. We're not going to play it.
Kill them all, and you shall be rewarded. Lose
Question
more than
mark?
two
Oh, we can't have a
before
question mark.
Game saved.
There we go. So I don't know if that's going to work, because I'm not playing right now. I will go get food. I'm hungry. But hopefully that'll work. We can come back to that. Order delivery, keep playing. No, I had takeout on Sunday night. I could order another takeout, but I don't like just eating takeout. Apart from the fact it means I'm spending more than I really need to on food. I just don't like living on takeout. It's nice to have now and again, but not anymore. You have very well. I have very nice wallpapers. I have loads. Wallpaper engine is absolutely beautiful. Although you do have to turn off the anime tab, because literally 9/10 of the stuff on wallpaper, it's actually quite impressive just how much anime is there. Oh, I'm sorry if I like wolves, okay? Oh, friggin' hell, here we go. And on that note, with me once again being told I am a fairy, which I even admitted it earlier at this point, I will think we will end the stream there. I did pick the winner, didn't I? So next stream will be. I might be streaming Saturday. Something might be. Is Fairy Scolia? Is Fairy Scolia? Somehow that doesn't really roll off the tongue, I'm afraid, Paplock. Yeah, thanks for joining, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Might be streaming Saturday, don't know yet. Might be streaming Friday night, don't know yet. I will let you guys know in the Discord when the next stream is, but at the very least, there will be a stream next Tuesday if there's no stream Friday or Saturday. But I will try and do another one before then. Alright, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Take care.